Alrighty then, let's see if this is working here. Can you guys hear me okay? Alrighty, so people can hear me, and I am going to get this up and running here. Now, I've played this quite a bit. I played it on release night and plowed through most of the game in one night, so I should be able to get through this in, if not one, then two sittings. I'm going to restart the story. Okay, yes. Yeah, get your meme jokes out of the way while you can. I feel like just doing normal tonight, just, you know, some little straightforward. Here's Avril out in the high plains of California.
Special to you?
And then she goes to Yanks Air Museum to steal parts for her F-104 project. They actually filmed there at that museum.
The sky in my dreams
out in I forget the name of the town, but if you look up Yanks Air Museum in Southern California, they have a boneyard where they have a bunch of aircraft that they use for parts for the main aircraft in the museum.
Have been in my family for 4
and you can go there, and you too can see all of the shipbox airplanes that
my
they have
didn't want me joining
sitting out in the back lot.
He lost faith in the Ocean air defense the day my dad died in battle.
I don't know if I'm gonna do an
No,
F-14 run this time. I mean, the F-14 is my
what it's
main, so it'll
like
probably
up
be
there.
what I use most of the time.
Cruising above the clouds,
But
the dark blue of the stratosphere.
I might change it up a little bit here and
Nothing
there.
beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an
Hello,
article.
Dark Lord.
Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying
I
smack
think
dab in the
that's
middle
a
of the
photo
desert
of
west of here.
A-Mark that was like
There's a bunch
photoshopped
of
to add
planes from
B2s
the
and
last
stuff.
war.
Yeah, that's Yanks Air Museum. I've
Some of
touched
them
that
have been
A6.
mothballed, but most of them
like
are
they
just
have a lot of
rusted
this roped
piles
off, but you
junk
can kind of,
waiting to be scrapped.
step over them a little bit if you want.
Gramps was really good friends with the super
I
there,
think
so he
Kono
got to
and his
take
team,
whatever he wanted,
when they
no
went there,
questions asked.
they did
That's
get
how we
permission
got
from the
the parts
museum
to
to
build
like,
our
you know,
own
get whatever
plane.
shots they needed. So
Now,
I don't know
when
what
I
that
say
process
we,
is.
I mean me, my grandpa, and his old
Of course,
war
I've got the
buddies.
DLC for the Top Gun
I cut my
F-14.
teeth working with those geezers. They taught
Thanks,
me their
Turner.
skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Oh God.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running.
Now,
And it took us another
I'm
year
probably
and a
gonna
half
skip
after
some of the
that to
cutscenes in
finally get the
this,
balance of the airframe
because
just
I've already seen
right.
them. You've already seen them.
I'd gone from being a little
Unless there's
girl
something I
to-
really find
well,
interesting,
still a
like the
girl,
briefing stuff
just
especially,
older.
I'm probably gonna skip through,
But
except
now,
like the really
I was
important
all
ones.
alone.
But we'll get to that.
Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful.
I've heard of that MiG-27 guy, but I don't think that's
Then,
a
finally,
direct inspiration for this. In fact, I think that might have
I was
actually
ready to break the
happened
silence.
after this came out, but I'm not
All this
sure. I
plane could
mean,
do was take off,
there are a lot
accelerate,
of-
and fly up.
you know, former aviators. This, if anything, it reminds me more of World War II veterans rebuilding old World War II fighters and getting them flying again.
So, I flew up. Straight up. Through the clouds.
I had one of those helmets
high
that
up into
Avril
the
has.
sky.
It's an HGU-55. They're cool.
Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw OCS fighters. They were tailing something. A drone.
Yeah, this game,
They were
Scarecrow
going
brings up a
full
good
out
point.
chasing that thing.
They didn't
Doing
bring
30
back the
chase at
supersonic
least.
effects and everything from previous games,
I've
and
never seen
it almost
anything
seems like
that
they,
fast.
I don't want to say they cut corners,
It had a
but it
rose
feels like
on top.
that for some polish.
The Erusian emblem. But that country's a
This
whole
game is still really
continent
good. I
away
like it
from
a lot,
here.
but it feels like there were some missed opportunities.
You should have put in my best with this piece of junk. Should have built a return too.
I heard the creaking of the cockpit, and one of the creaks sounded like something moving in my room that made me move over.
Is everyone here?
Alright, while this plays, I'm just gonna grab my phone. 1 second.
Said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usea as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Usian ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, Then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land.
So I'm probably going to be doing a lot of like deep lore dumping too, because I've been playing these games since I was barely able to think.
Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead. How is that possible?
There's a lot of cool lore building in this.
Many injured.
Again, a few missed opportunities, but when we get to them,
eliminate the
I'll point them out to
unidentified
you.
craft attacking the base. This is not a drill.
Alrighty. Just want to make sure of one thing real quick. Just checking setups here. Okay, so it's not picking up my Steam. I'm getting Steam overlays, and I just wanted to like make sure they weren't appearing in the actual stream. All right. So let's see. I'm not going to fly just the F-14 Top Gun Maverick for this one. I'm going to fly the vanilla F-14A. Because I just... yeah. I like a little bit of a challenge once in a while. Now, you know what? I'm going to take a... yeah, there we go. Select the skin. I'm probably going to stick with the... yeah, we'll stick with the mage. We'll stick to canon skins, or at least something that falls within canon whenever possible. Hey, Butter, thanks for the $5 donation, man. That really helps. Means a lot. I'm not gonna go out of my way to go after every enemy ace in this. I did that all on the PS4. And, like, having this for PC is just more of a
Get those birds in the sky. Sitting ducks.
leisure
What's
play.
happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron.
Right.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back.
Oh,
Mage
can't
2
wait for the
clear
dialogue.
takeoff. Your situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Hear that? Column Squadron and your wingmen
Alright,
are
here we go.
airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1. Mage 2 altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties.
I think
Time
an
to
Ace
stop
Combat
the
Ace,
bullshit.
or an Ace Combat 8 is possible, and we will
Mage
get it
2,
eventually.
form up with Mage
But I
1.
don't think the next
Fire
Ace
breath,
Combat
let's
we
do
get
this.
is going to be
Gold
8.
Squadron, it's go time.
I think this game was so much of a blowout fan service cap, almost, to a lot of Ace Combat lore, that they can't really top it for a while. I think we're going to get a spin-off, probably like Ace Combat Infinity, but that's just me guessing. I think we're going to get something more multiplayer focused, because the multiplayer in this was kind of ass.
Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2.
Now that being said, if we get another Ace Combat Infinity kind of thing, I hope it's actually in Strange Real. That'd be cool. So, like, Ace Combat... the next Ace Combat has been confirmed, but they never said it was going to be Ace Combat 8. Like, they said they are making another one right now.
They're way overhead.
See if I can get both of them.
Harbor fuel storage is intact.
Nice.
Asking for another round. All escorts form up for another attack. Point is 835.
Enemy support eliminated.
I'd love another game like Ace Combat 3,
Destroy the
but
target.
that's a bit of a
Target
ambitious
confirmed
kind of
down.
game to make these days.
Mage
It
2.
didn't sell very well back in the day and had export issues and all that.
Mage 2. Targets in range.
It was almost
Trigger, stay calm.
too creative for its own
I know the
good.
kid's
It was
shown
almost
some
like
promise, but let's
artistic.
remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
Oh hey, Laserpig.
Keep your eyes open in those clouds.
Ace Combat 8 will be Diet DCS. You know, I'd actually be down for something like Sim Light, like not as an Ace Combat game, but like something to directly compete with War Thunder, because we need that.
That's it. It's great when it's simple.
Absolutely need something to compete with War Thunder right now, because it is just... It's almost got a monopoly on that kind of easy to jump into combat game.
Still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece.
General Spitfire, that is a very good question.
Skykeeper, this is Mage 1.
The next NAFO podcast will be...
Copy that. It's a bomber
It will
and
happen.
escort.
That's all I can
Trigger,
say.
settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1,
I think
make sure he
that's
doesn't
right
do
on this
anything
one.
stupid.
Nope.
We'll
There we
cover.
go.
Golem 2, let's maintain element.
It's all about
Copy that,
keeping that
Commander.
range.
I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
So it's important to know that while there are rough equivalents in Strange Real, like Yuktobania is kind of like Russian and everything,
This is HQ. Attention all
nothing
combat
is ever
groups.
truly
Identity
one-to-one.
drones. Verify.
You gotta remember, like,
Drones?
Osea is like an
Right
American
now.
analog, but they have a
Jesus.
self-defense
The kind of
force like
shit that really
Japan.
chaps my ass.
And they use a lot of Japanese aircraft. So it's kind of like a blend.
Can't tell them apart.
Erusia is supposed to be kind of France, and yet they use a lot of, like, you know, Soviet equipment. There's a lot of, like, I guess what is Shalaji? Isn't it supposed to be like a Romanian style kind of thing? France never like occupied that part of the world. You know, it's a mix. You know, you give and take. Don't take it too seriously, and
Roger that.
yeah. Oh, we have a lot to talk about in the next podcast. Yes, we do. I mean, hell, Yugia, when it was made for Ace Combat 2, was supposed to be like a continent where they had every climate available in order to make the mission universe. That's all. The fact that it, like, even exists is a technical impossibility. Slovakia is kind of like... It's definitely like an Eastern Bloc country, but I always got more like Yugoslavia vibes from it, or like Czechoslovakia.
Mage 2, walking. Targeting gun range. Missile away.
I think the one country that is as close to its real-world counterpart as possible is probably Belka. That has very consistent Germanic names. A lot of, like, you know, German cultural influence. But then at the same time, it borders the not America in universe, so you'd think it would have some, like, you know, Canada vibes. So, like I said before, you know, there are rough equivalents, but it's not one-to-one.
Colin and Mage, job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Good going,
That was a
Mage
nice
2.
warm-up.
Flight commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie.
Yeah, the machine gun's
Don't
stuck
try
in
to
this
be a
game, I'm
hero.
sorry.
I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Column Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Derping
Column
around.
1, return to base and
Wait, is
report
that
for
a MiG?
debriefing.
That's a MiG I didn't kill. In Ace Combat 4, 5, 0, and 6, I'd be able to kill him right now, but he's not dying because Ace Combat 7 is silly. Let's get him too. Silly. Absolutely silly. Oh yeah, I just nailed him with a missile. Yeah.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. Your situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you.
Alright.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed
I used to
the
love
aircraft
getting
carrier
those like
Albatross was
non-HUD
sunk.
highlighted
know the
kills in Ace
attacking
Combat
bogeys were from
like the
Arusha.
previous games. I mean, hell, you could even do it in Ace Combat too.
Peacekeeping
Every now and
force
then there would be
bases
targets
all
that
over
just
the
don't
Yuuzhan
appear yet,
continent were attacked in the
and
same
you could
way. The
kill them
damage
with your
is
gun,
severe.
and you'd still get the points for it.
Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully...
What were my thoughts when the F-14 was retired? I was a little boy. I was 13 years old, and the F-14 was already my favorite plane. I was very confused as a child as to why they were retiring my favorite plane. I understand now. But I was a little upset.
Out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean
It didn't ruin my day or anything. It was just like, wow, that sucks.
The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched.
Yeah, war happens. Avril gets shot down, and she gets arrested. She should have known there was going to be a war going on, you know? Oh yeah, also, another reason why Osea isn't like a one-to-one with America, we would never have penal squadrons. Like, that's some shit you would see, like, in World War II Soviet Union era stuff. Like, it's absurd. Now, the XFA-27 is my favorite Ace Combat fighter. Let's see. What skin is this? No, I don't want that one. This one. Let's take the SOD on an air-to-ground mission. Alright, Light Blisk. I shouldn't have this yet, but I do now. Ramship additional bomb explosives. I guess I don't have the gun system in this. Oh well. And then, yeah, sure, I'll... Wait, can I take more aircraft parts? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I'll do that. I don't need any more defense. I'm gonna do just a large flap, stability. Do I have any more engine stuff? I guess not. I'll be able to lose it. No, I'm in normal mode. I'm not gonna get beat up too hard. Yeah, let's do that. Okay.
Mage Squadron, Zordy, ASAP.
The SOD is a classic. Everything is pretty nerfed in Ace Combat 7, but it is what it is. Fluffy Duffy, thank you so much.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
Okay.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Intercept! Fire the AA!
Oh, I thought I was going to get them all.
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
The anti-air radar vehicle has been destroyed! Go for the radar car!
I do like the ability to do the high alpha stuff. It's, not super useful, but it's fun.
Request information to move the vehicle. We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now. We're using the containers now. All weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound.
It's interesting that you say, what if Ace Combat had the X-Wing? There was a game called Air Force Delta Strike that had the Vic Viper from,
Okay, recruits.
I think it's
Pay
Gradius.
attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellite.
And it was like having a
It's reliable,
space fighter
so trust
in
your
a
radars.
regular like Ace
Two
Combat
targets
clone sort of
remaining.
game.
That radar was just about to go online. Plan forward too fast. Station is too far from Allied territory.
Evade! Do it now!
You know, like, this game was always like, oh, planes crash into a house or whatever in this, and I never get the sensation of this game that I'm, like, actually committing any, like, war crimes or anything. It just, there's no actual impact behind it. It's not like in Ace Combat Zero where you would destroy a non-target, and people would be freaking the fuck out, like, you can hear radio calls and, like, helicopter crews screaming for help and stuff. Like, it just, I don't know, it just, this game's tone is kind of all over the place, and it's just, again, they could have done a lot more with it.
They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
They're not going to get radar vehicle. Launch manually. Let's redo the setup.
Nope.
Like your manual, say the language we can understand.
I was hoping I could shoot an SOD down at him, but that didn't pan out. Whoa. Whoa, oh, that's right. I forgot, they're packing Helios.
Keep your mind focused.
You know, what's interesting about Ace Combat Zero, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's the one that Kazutoki Kono had the least involvement with ever since he became, like, the head of Project
All
8.
transports have been destroyed, but they carry it.
After Ace Combat 4, when he took over, Ace Combat 5 and 6 came out, which had pretty writing. You know, like,
4 targets remaining.
I don't want to say bad, but kind of. Then Zero comes out, and tonally it's completely different from the other ones. Am I saying that Kazutoki Kono is a bad writer? I know he has his strengths in game design. He's done some great things. Great work. That's all I'm saying. Oh, volume's too low? Okay, one second. God damn. Alright. 1 second, guys. There we go. How do I sound now? Does this sound a little better? Well, let me start flying again, and you can tell me in a second here. All right, we're gonna do a sound check together. How's that sound? Well, no, not that. All right. So yeah, let me shoot the missiles. You know, straight from towns.
You're clear to engage.
Does that sound a little better, guys?
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Column 1. Bandits confirmed.
You know, there's a lot of nostalgia involved with people who
Bandits are drones.
vehemently defend Ace Combat 5. I used to be one of them. But then I started looking at it from very objective standpoints, and its writing is not the best. Especially after Ace Combat 4 came out, which had phenomenal writing, and I don't know. I just... The more I play Ace Combat 5 again, the less I like it. There's a lot of gameplay problems, too. Like, you'll be in a mission and have to fly around aimlessly with your thumb up your ass for like 2 minutes while you wait for your enemies to spawn in.
Mage 1 launching missile.
Flight physics were a downgrade from Ace Combat 4. It just wasn't as good.
Don't ice up in there.
Where'd he go?
One to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
Locked on.
That's a miss.
clouds, too.
Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt.
I did like the weather mechanics in this, but it shouldn't interfere with missile locks. But like having it blur out the player's vision and like ice up, that stuff's great in this. I love that.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work.
They call me Trigger because that's what I am to a lot of people.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed.
Only playing 7 and 3 are two very interesting choices in Ace Combat games to start off with. 3 is a masterpiece. I love 3. The Japanese version, anyway.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry.
Alright. Okay, yeah, we apparently, unfortunately, caused some planes to crash into houses. Amazing. Hey, Captain Pro, thanks for coming in with that super chat of $1.99. I appreciate it. The 3 strips.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage.
Alright.
The ships moored around
Windwalker
the space
57
element and near Gandar Bay.
$5 super chat. Thank you.
Hard.
One thing I like about Ace Combat 5 is the level up system for the aircraft. I did like the aircraft progression in Ace Combat 5. But what a really grim realization came to me about Ace Combat 5, because it has a great selection of aircraft. But only because you only had one special weapon for each plane. So in order to follow the gimmick, they had to make more aircraft. Because you wouldn't fly all the aircraft if you had multiple special weapons to choose from. And when I realized that, I felt like kind of played, honestly. It's kind of a gimmick. Joseph Helgerson, a $2 super chat, thank you. Ah, the mission from the E3 demo, yes. It's hard to believe that's been like 5 years. It's been at least 4. I want something with dual lock, so I'm gonna take... I'll take the F-14D. Oh, do I not have the... Okay, well, I guess I'll have to go to the aircraft tree. Ace Combat 6 has some of the best gameplay in the series, but its story is just like everything wrong with Ace Combat 5 cranked up to like 11. I like the music. Graphics are great. I actually like Shamrock a lot, actually. People give him a lot of shit, but I don't know. He's like one of the few characters in that game I don't want to strangle. Alright. Automated fire extinguisher. No. Yeah, let me put stealth coating on an F-14. No, I don't need that. The standard missile power doesn't really make much of a difference for most aircraft that you shoot at, because it's always going to take 2 missiles. That usually comes into play when you're going after ships and stuff later on, so I'm going to leave that off. Homing capabilities are a must. Flight distance, yes. 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 Alright, let's do it. You know what? Okay, so... Yeah, I've just been, like, talking smack about Ace Combat 5 this entire time, but I'm gonna take the War Dog skin.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Hey, look, I already, like, broke the F-14 run by using the XFA-27 last mission. I did like the Allied aircraft and the Allied support, but again, like, having that number of wingmen only served to have them function as... it only served to have the Allied support mechanic. But it was fun. Like, I'm not saying it was bad, I just, you know, everything is done for a reason in these games. Some for better reasons than others.
Specified altitude reached. Restrictions lifted. Good luck.
Yeah, Ace Combat 5 also told me that wingmen don't matter because they don't do anything. The whole idea of having the wingmen mechanic was to have them help you fight and take on targets. That's why there's no return lines in any of the missions. Even the, like, max score missions. So the idea is that, like, you know, if you run out of ammo or you're unable to attack certain targets, your wingmen will pick up the slack for you. They don't do that. Because the AI just suck. And there was one time, it was the Jalashi Desert mission. I was playing through that, and I ran out of ammo right on the final target. Like, completely out. Out of guns, out of missiles, and everything. And I kept mashing the attack command on this one last target, and they didn't do anything, they just flew around in circles like jack-offs. And I ran out of time and failed the mission. If I had a return line like Ace Combat 4, that would have been a non-issue. Or if they actually used the mechanic they advertised and, like, based the whole game around, then it would have been fine. Like, wingmen will take down one or two targets every now and then, but, like, compare that to a single wingman in the form of Pixie or Shamrock in the later games, and it's like night and day. They will kick ass. They will take down enemy aces.
We need reinforcements now!
We have them on the run. Don't let up.
Enemy missile cruising! Breaking!
Clouds are screwing up the accuracy.
Why did we pull out?
Nice kill. One remaining.
Anyway, sorry about that rant, but people give Ace Combat 5 way too much of a pass because it's nostalgic and it's part of the quote-unquote Holy Trinity, and it is very flawed. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying it's a wholly bad game. But it's flawed. It's not perfect.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
Seems crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming! Evade! Break! Break!
What the hell?
Caution! Missile!
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
I'm going in. Okay, so I'm glad I'm not, like, alone in this opinion about Ace Combat 5, because, like, it used to be, if you so much as spoke ill at all of Ace Combat 5, you were, like, lit up. It was not a very good place to be in the fandom at the time.
Is utilizing the arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock. Manage to fast as break, now!
Ow. Thought I was gonna bank that. Sometimes if you bank at the right angle, it'll just, like, zip past you and you can just keep on going in your direction, but...
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. There's too many of them.
These guys will go down easy.
All aircraft.
That was totally on me.
Destroy the arsenal bird.
That thing? God help us. You're talking about just keeping up with the drones.
Gold Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
I can't get a look.
Close for that.
Look at that light from the arsenal bird. What's going on here?
Serious shit.
Enemy chewing on your tail. Break. Okay, front two.
Mage 2, walking.
I can't get a read on these bandits. They're dodging everything I throw at them.
Gotta get out of here. Oh, shit!
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost.
Oh no, Mr. Skeletal.
Skeleton 2, take over command.
He won't be spooking anyone anymore.
Status?
Verifying the situation.
Column 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
Lock him up.
Column 3, column 2's hit!
Status report. Machine to be outsmarted.
I gotta remember to not use all my flares up, you know, after going through that Project Wingman playthrough. Because it's limited there.
Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Rattle 'em, boys! Oh no.
Skeleton 3's lost.
Where's that report? Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
Here we go.
What the hell? Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there. Breaking.
You know, funnily enough, for those who haven't played the other games, that shield is not the weirdest thing that's shown up in Ace Combat.
Skeleton Squadron is down. Too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. They could have earlier, or us would have survived security.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
Like, in Ace Combat 3, you've experienced going inside of the literal Matrix to dogfight somebody. I won't give you any more context than that if you haven't played
Those
it.
UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in. I'm back and I...
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Oh, they had to respawn more because I'm killing them all.
Watch out. The enemy has a lock-on.
Taking fire. Locked on.
Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work.
I know.
Mage 1 launching missile.
Enemy behind you.
Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron.
You know what
hang
the
in
most
there and come
shameful
back
thing
safe.
about Ace Combat Infinity was? I was just thinking about it.
Lockdown bandit.
Yeah, it was a microtransaction-filled hellhole, and that is a wacky fucking game. That had a lot of weird takes on the tech from previous games. But it was fun. It was really fun. That's what I hate about it. Like, I could hate on it more freely about the microtransaction thing if it wasn't just fun as shit the entire time.
Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
My status is fine.
This is Gargoyle 1, leading Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
Retreating aircrafts. Prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
Alright.
One bandit, SU-30.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile! Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1
Oh no.
lost.
What the hell?
It's Woman Slayer 69.
Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
Damn, they are hauling
I'm
ass.
against an SU-30. Which wingtips? I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
I'm gonna help this guy out.
That's it, baby. Come to Poppy.
See, they're flying F-14s too.
Yowza.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing.
Target down. Nicely done.
Come on
Mage 2,
now.
walking.
The longer it takes, the worse our odds of getting out of here are. Machines don't get tired.
Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Short-range aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
I'm dead meat. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared.
You know, I do like Mihai. He's one of the few characters in this game that I really do like. Because he's got a lot of, like... He almost feels like a boss you find in Ace Combat Zero.
Golem 2, what's your status?
Let's pick up 32 missiles, I'm good.
He's a predator. We can eat.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself! Golem 2, get away from the enemy!
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
Rip. Rip and pepperoni.
Column 2, lost.
Fuck that guy up.
Skykeeper, where's the one that got thrown?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now.
Come on, come on.
Sorry.
Blammo.
All UAVs have been splashed.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision.
I don't like him as a person, but I enjoy him as a character. You know what I mean?
Like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
He's like, it's like the same way you enjoy Darth Vader's character. You think he's badass, but he's not a good person. Alright. Time to set her down.
You are cleared for approach.
Oh yeah, another thing about Ace Combat 7, the landing sequences suck now because they made it like you don't actually control your angle of attack. Like it.
2 miles to carrier.
I can't really describe it until like actually letting you guys play with a controller. It just feels very restrictive. Like you don't start losing.
1 mile to carrier.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It's like going up incrementally, not like in a realistic manner like you would see in other Ace Combat games. They didn't have to do, and you know, in other games you could stall yourself. I'm holding down on the brake, and this is as slow as I can get.
Perfect, Mage 2. I knew you'd be back. Now return to base.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Golem and the
Hey,
other
Steven!
squadrons already joined forces and are engaged.
199 super
You guys
chat.
arrived right in the middle of the
I like
action.
Ace Combat 7. It's not the perfect game, but it's a lot better than Ace Combat 5 in my opinion. It does a lot of things right.
Unfortunately,
Does a lot of things
the
wrong. Oh, I got an S rank. Sweet. And if you stay and hang out while I'm playing this, you will hear me naturally complain about the game as I get to the moments I dislike. Yeah, okay, so I do like that this game does take into account if you're playing as carrier capable or not. That is cool. That's a very old, like...
Here he comes.
Well, Ace Combat 4 and 6 did that. 5 was story restricted, which was actually an interesting choice they did. Having you actually get restricted on certain missions where you're on a carrier to like what aircraft you can use, I thought was a great choice. Again, Ace Combat 5 is not a great game. It has a lot of problems, but it's not
the failure of our
completely
previous
awful.
strategy. The Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there
Alright,
is counting.
so we get to do the ultimate Ace Combat 5 mission now. To rescue an Ace Combat 5 character. You know, on these missions, I try to go through them as fast as possible. Because I like, every now and then, the radar avoidance missions. They get old really, really fast, though. But, we're not going to be dealing with it for very long.
Aircraft preparations complete.
And yes, Steven, I did try the DLC missions. I played them back on PS2 or PS4, and I will play through them probably in a separate stream. Yeah, this one was like the Rogue One of Ace Combat, this mission. It's just like, remember Harling? Remember the Rosgreaves theme? Remember the radar dodging? Remember Sea Goblin?
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
I gotta slow down real fast. Okay. Oh no, I can turn pretty well on this. Okay, fuck it. Alright, and there is a way you can actually cheese this and make it right through this gap here. If I recall correctly. Yeah, I think you can do it. I'm gonna try for it. Oh fuck, that was a little close. Alright, alright. Let's see if we can thread the needle.
Are we under attack? No change.
Oh, he's about to do it! Alright. Do it! Do it! That's a building.
3/4 of the way. And a long fight.
Oh yeah!
Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a
Harling was a traitor to the Osean people, and Vice President Appleroot did nothing wrong. Yuktobania should have been razed to the ground, and Centigrad should have had the Osean flag fly over it.
Lend me a hand, Trigger. Trigger, the first.
Oh, you know what? That is a good point. My little profile picture is kind of covering the radar. My bad. Yeah, I'll just move him a little bit, make him a little smaller. Actually, hold on. Let me just take a look at the HUD, because I might be able to just put him in the bottom.
Clear.
I can't put him in the bottom right. Wait, yes I can. I'll just make him smaller. All right. All right. He's gonna get warped. I'll put him right down here. That shouldn't obscure too much. And there you go. You get a little tiny Falcon down in the corner. Okay. Let's get back to it. Oh man! Oh, thank you guys for the super chats. Let me get to these before I start playing again. All right, so Ghoul, Ace Combat, but all the Latin music is replaced by piano ragtime. That would be funny. Imagine like epic piano ragtime for a World War I themed like Osean War campaign. That'd be sweet. If they can make flamenco sound super badass for Zero, they can make it work. Mihai or Torres. Mihai, I enjoy as an actual enemy. Torres, I enjoy as a clown. He's very fun. All right, here we go. Back to it. I said back to it. Come on, damn it. There we go.
Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started. Radio silence is now lifted.
All right, here we go.
Craft will be arriving shortly.
Oh, now the watermark is
Destroy the
covering up
anti-air
my
the
face,
space
but
elevator.
nah, who cares?
We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
Wait, why didn't it... Oh, I was out of the envelope, that's why. That's right, it's not a full 90-degree dive you can do in this. You have to be at like 80-ish for the bombs to work. Which I think is... That is fake news. It is the worst design choice in gaming ever.
H2, target down.
President Harling, worst Osean president in the history of Osean. He should be in jail.
Jump through the fire.
That's right.
Now it's our turn.
Understood.
Gargoyle
job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. Half of the
Yeah,
down.
fucking Torres, he's a Saturday morning cartoon villain. I love him. He reminds me of like a G.I. Joe villain.
Eliminate hostile anti-air before that. All anti-air guns destroyed. All SAM sites down.
You know what? I'm sorry to pause that game again, but I'm looking down at the stream and I'm seeing like the avatar, and it is actually starting to bother me. So I'm gonna move him. He's gonna be back on the left again, but I'm gonna move him a little bit over here more. And I'm sure you guys are all watching this in pretty high definition, so you should be able to see the stuff going on. I want to do like eventually what I want to do is I want to have like up on the top right. You know how in Ace Combat 6, they would have little pilot portraits, but they have their flight helmet on and everything? I want to draw one of those, a Falcon, so I can put him in and have him, you know, doing his gamer stuff. Just an idea. Maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't. I don't know, we'll see. Depends on how often I stream. If I continue to stream at all. Because this is kind of a special occasion. The special occasion is Wednesday, my dudes.
Landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are cleared to land.
Roger. On in point site. We're almost there.
Alright, let's kill these friggin' container trucks.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura
Lock them up.
Harbor.
Lock them up.
They're container-launched UAVs.
Cutscene.
Rescue craft tagged on.
Stroner, don't worry. That is being worked on. It will happen.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Column and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
You know, I could do the DLC missions in chronological
Will
order.
stand by near the space elevator.
Oh, wait, they respawn. That's not fair.
Goblin, heading over to the ex-president location now. Run for the container!
Yeah, Mage 2 destroyed the target.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
And yes, I did do the VR missions. I unfortunately cannot stream those because, I mean, it's PS2 or PS4 exclusive, and I don't know how to stream that exactly. Nor do I care to.
They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold
Oh
position!
shit! Rolled too much. This thing has kind of piss poor roll
Approaching the
rate,
space elevator. Stop
and it
it.
just kind of rocks after a while.
Taking fire! We're pinned down!
I did like the VR missions. They were fun. Very immersive. Playing as Mobius Squadron again was pretty cool.
Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harlan!
Seeing all the Ace Combat 4 locations in modern HD was pretty sweet too.
Been hit! Incoming rocket!
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive?
Missile shot
That's
trash.
about half. Mop up the rest.
They got the chopper and Sierra 2! That was thermobaric!
That was thermobaric.
Shit! Rocket!
Down.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harley. Rescue unit down.
Well, it should be a Sea Knight. And it's pretty questionable as to what Sea Goblin is, because
Get Mr. Harley out of here.
based on the writing,
Sir,
they almost
we
seem
feel
like a
the same
JSOC
way.
team.
We'll figure something out.
But yeah, I don't know. Like, they could be Marines. It's unclear. It's unclear if Sea Goblin even refers to like the guys themselves, or if it refers to the helicopter squadron in Ace Combat 5 specifically.
It'll do.
In this one, it's pretty clear it's the
All
ground
squadrons be
forces,
advised.
but they are in
Call sign
CH-47
is
Chinooks.
Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
I love the pulse laser.
One remaining.
You know, it's kind of weird that they call it Mother Goose 1, And it's like making the guy raise an eyebrow, because it was always implied that Mother Goose 1 was supposed to be like an official Air Force 1 title. Again, Ace Combat 5 to Ace Combat 7 had some discrepancies.
All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off.
Yes, I have seen Max's video on Ace Combat 7. It's very good.
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Let's get on with this. This really is an Ace Combat 5 mission.
Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs.
Also, nice polishing touch they put in. Pulse lasers don't work in clouds. That was smart on their part. I gotta give credit where it's due.
Enemy UAV down. Keep up the good work. UAV down.
Roger. Sending UAVs into transport. Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. He's an old-timer. That's so cool how UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take it
Oh,
into action.
Captain Pro, thank you.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a point. Understood.
Oh, don't worry.
Bird is on its way.
I didn't vote for you!
Courses have already changed.
Gargoyle 1, where's the signal? Gargoyle Squadron, stand by for my order. Someone's on the lighthouse. I mean the harbor. They won't be able to get home. That ship isn't one of ours.
Keep it up.
Where's the signal? Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
Mother Goose 1 here. We're about to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
Gargoyle, it's time. Gargoyle Squadron, Babel.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, roger.
I have played Mudstorm. It's excellent.
I'm Skykeeper. What the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
So I'm just
I figured, but why weren't we informed?
sipping on a little Earl
The
Grey.
IUN can't coordinate between
The Black
branches
Cat,
as
yeah.
usual.
Gargoyle Squadron, report.
One hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAVs. The elevator's windbreak took a scratch. Nothing more.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority. He's mine.
Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harley.
I could literally just, like, hover back here and pop him.
Mother Goose 1, respond.
Oh wait, no, I thought Golem 3 was, Harling.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
Of course. Should we continue providing cover? Yeah! It's got a VIP on board, and it's still flying.
Bandit is down. Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond. Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Alright, let's do it, boys.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The
Don't worry, I'm covering him.
Let's go, Trigger.
Oh, can I get slow enough to follow closely? Oh, man.
1 minute remaining.
Oh, shit. I gotta hurry up.
Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace.
Oh, whoops. Whoops, was that me? Did I do that?
Oh my god, Mother Goose 1 has been shot down. Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was Ocean.
Yeah, it was totally a missile.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire. I saw it.
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Guys, I don't know what you're talking about. I had nothing to do with that.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest.
Yeah, I was the closest. I was doing my job in protecting him as best I could.
It must have been a mistake.
Sir, this trial is a sham.
All aircraft withdraw immediately.
Oh yeah, you know what? The HUD tapes would unironically clear him of all charges, like realistically. You see, Trigger's true identity is someone working for the Ocean CIA. He's actually being moved. They know he's innocent from the get-go, and he's being sent over to the 444 squadron to evaluate it.
Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating the former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
Alright, well. I would love to, like, make a little skit of what the court-martial's like. Oh yeah, anyway, new guy, base gets bombed, and...
the enemy fell for our decoy base.
Oh yeah, she's being used as slave labor, you know...
Trucks we had out, we must have looked to them like
whatever.
The Ocean Air Force was...
Alright guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info.
Alright, so I'm in douchebag town, where I need to work with a bunch of criminals. And, yeah, it's not amazing. You know what, just for you guys, okay, so I am gonna change it up a little bit. I do like the Typhoon, especially in the Ace Combat 3 markings. So we're gonna pretend I'm playing Ace Combat 3, a far superior game right now.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Alright, here we go.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Yes, I am part of a shady organization that has a lot of criminal involvement and is very questionable morals. I am, of course, talking about Yukio.
Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15.
Make 444 officer tell you to go back to school. Hey, thanks for the super chat, my friend.
Commencing deception and interception.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
Man, that is such a good looking scheme. Oh, I didn't even pull back on the stick, it just yeeted me into the sky, okay.
Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
Where's the gun at on this thing? Oh, there it is. This is the
So, no missiles again. The FC
oh, right.
is locked.
Right.
Damn.
This is the one where I have to dance around and get shot at.
Prisoners use nothing without supervision.
Absolute waste of wartime resources.
Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes.
Hell yeah, it was pretty awesome.
No, aren't you? In this war, intel is
I actually used a pulse laser.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you? Yeah! This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters.
Apparently you get an achievement if you get shot up, like, past 50%. I don't know if I got that achievement or not in this. I know I have it on the PS4, but there's an easy way to do that. All you gotta do is skip off the ground. Which I will perform right now. Ow, fuck. Okay, I did not get an achievement. So I guess I got it already. So now I have 99% damage.
You don't get it, Spare 15. Your fire control systems are locked.
Why isn't it shooting anything?
The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing.
But what's real?
The enemy just hit the control towers. Hey, what's with all the shaking? There's smoke.
Oh, 50% is for activating the spawn. Oh, that's right.
Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKenzie.
Bang, 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 bang.
Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free.
Well, you know what? Here we go. I'm gonna get through this without taking a single hit.
Which one of us gets the first kill after it starts?
This is the first.
If count's going forward,
I decide when you die.
Alright, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to you?
You know, I really like Count, actually. People give him shit, but he's such a nice departure from the normal, like, peace-loving, like, weirdo crowd from Ace Combat 5. And he's just...
Bingo! Direct hit.
He's a scumbag, and he knows it, and I love him. He's accused of committing fraud, and I always had, like, this headcanon that he was doing illegal Bitcoin mining in the, with Ocean military hardware. Oh, so I need 75% for this spawn. Okay, so that's even better.
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission. Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later.
Yeah, we'll compare heads later. Oh wait, that came out weird.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them. I know. A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Hey man,
Head to the next target.
Captain Pro said it, not me.
You get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Yeah, I am. I'm just gonna play through this like I'm actually a bloodthirsty monster. Ooh, watch that gun. Got him.
We can't break away. We can't. Where the hell is he out here? Wingman down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported.
Shit. Oh, I missed the ace. It's okay, I already got him.
My blood.
I want it back.
I got lucky.
Focus on destroying the target.
No.
Don't stray from your bomber!
Oh shit, that was close. Well, no. Here they come.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head.
Oh, please count.
Multiple bandits inbound.
I ran out of room on my plane to write kill markings.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader. Trigger, don't get shut down now.
Stop pretending like I'm not bloodthirsty. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm an innocent, peace-loving, flyboy aviation fan. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Trigger again. Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Beginner's luck. Okay, count.
This is a pretty nice ride. Instrument service pretty good. Can't believe these scenes used to be scrap. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. I feel like she's
Oh my god.
That's because she's the scrap queen.
The scrap queen.
Like a bad tempered tomboy. That Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your
I think I got him.
3 targets remaining. The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, I'm not saying I want Ace Combat Infinity 2 next. I'm just expecting it to be the next.
Maintain silence for the moment.
The next entry. Like, not even Ace Combat Infinity 2, but something to serve that purpose. Because the one thing Ace Combat 7 doesn't have is good multiplayer. And I feel like the next one is going to be more multiplayer focused.
Strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
Probably something to compete with War Thunder, is my guess.
What the hell are you doing? Attack!
What do you mean, what the hell am I doing? My ass, Bandog. Oh, I ran it. Yawn.
You're too far, Dunce. Get closer.
Spare 15, stay within the operation area.
Or what? What are you gonna do?
1 bandit left. Take him down now.
First come, first served.
No, you know what? I think I'm just gonna let him go. Just because he's been so rude to me. I'm just kidding, I'll kill him.
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Hell yeah. Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Yeah, I am still alive.
Chatter, Spare
Huh.
Squadron.
See if I land.
Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7.
I can't remember. Can I Cobra in this?
Dies while landing.
Then you win. So,
Nope.
what? You're not
Guess
done?
not.
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway.
Oh, Desert Punch is
Spare
here?
15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are
Oh,
calm.
god. The mouse is another controller.
to go.
Lovely.
Too fast. Lower your airspeed.
Yeah, to be fair, I am playing this on normal right now.
Bank left. Lower your nose. You're too high.
Slow down, Jesus. I hate the landing sequences in this game.
Right. Stand by for your next sortie.
I lost a lot of money for that trigger. Don't forget.
I did it!
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
Alright, I'm gonna take a break, use the restroom, and we'll continue. Alright, I'm back. Captain Pro sent $1 saying, I lost a lot of money to you, Falcon. Thanks, man, I appreciate it. Okay.
Did I say you could take down the enemy?
Oh, shut up. Solitary, I get it. Oh, wow, what are you going to do? Shove me in a room alone for the next, 12 hours or whatever? Wow, I like that.
Mihai's granddaughters like to keep to themselves, mostly. They were well-behaved, and
it's not like I have much to say anyway. I'm a
elegant
mute protagonist.
From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at him.
I don't like this cutscene.
Wondering what they were talking
I think there's a lot of translation problems with this, but...
I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures.
You shouldn't be saying it like that there, Doctor.
Every night.
And then Mihai has a long name.
Around Mihai.
Next. Can I do a video on this Ace Combat 7 as I did on Assault Horizon? Not anytime soon. I do want to get back to doing history stuff, but I don't ever want to say I'm not going to do something because I don't like closing doors.
Your mission is to atone for your...
It's just... Assault Horizon was just a lot more interesting of a game to me than this was. Not necessarily better, but I had more to say about that one. Alright, what the fuck are we doing again? Which mission is this? Is this... Hold on, I gotta check which mission. Oh, okay. I think this is the oil field one. Briefing, here we go. Get on with it, Jesus. I just want to know what weapon I need.
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head...
Okay, Roka Raha. Okay, cool. I know this one. So, did somebody say Darkstar with 8 AGM? Yo. Oh yeah, I gotta get the scratches. There we go.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
I don't like closed doors. I just spent 12 hours in solitary. You were correct. Right.
Some welcome.
So a lot of people ask me to like cover certain topics and like, you know, make certain videos and whatnot. You can have any topic related to aviation covered, should you want to commission me to do so through Patreon. There is a tier where you can just fund the production of an entire video, and I will do it.
Transport truck spotted. Not a threat. Feel free to take them out. Is a kind of specialty of mine.
That being said, I mean, if there is something that like actually falls into like something I'm already planning on covering, or something that like falls into my interest, then I'll probably cover it. But it's one of those things. I get a lot of people saying, "Can you cover this? Can you cover that?" I mean, I can. That's all I'll say about that.
Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
Close. So, got a little slow there. But yeah, that's one of those things where it's like, it's almost treated like a commission to create something.
I'm heading back. Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys. Let's be honest here. Regulars like
Speaking of which, if anybody's here that has commissions with me, thank you. I'm working on that. I'm just
looks like Mad Dog's finally come around.
Playing this tonight.
Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out.
What do I think of the F-100D? I love the Super Saber. Very underrated plane.
Who did that? Scratch one hostile. That was fast. Keep up the good work.
There are a lot of great tracks in this.
You're giving me another shot? Must be my lucky day.
Okay, so another Ace Combat 5 rant. This game does it right. This is one of those kill as many things as possible before the time runs out missions. Now, Ace Combat 0 did a thing where once you achieve that number, you win. Whereas this, you can keep going past it. Now, Ace Combat 5, while doing the same thing, had a folly in that you would kill everything, and I mean everything, and there would be nothing for you to do for like 10 minutes. And you would just be sitting around listening to contrived bullshit dialogue about people still fighting when there's no actual fighting happening. And that would be a waste of time. It was a waste of time. And then there would be a mission update, and if you ran out of ammunition, you run into the problem of, oh, you know, I covered this earlier, but okay, wingmen should take care of this because I don't have a return line. The wingmen don't always attack what you want them to attack, and you run out of time, and thus you've wasted like a 25-minute chunk of your life. This doesn't have that problem because there's at least stuff to kill throughout the entirety of the mission. They made sure they had enough enemies. And I was thinking for a while, the enemy issue for Ace Combat 5 could have been related to the engine, but Ace Combat 4 and Ace Combat 0 both did it just fine. They have plenty of enemies to fight. So I don't know what the problem was.
Watch your stick. I don't need more work. Incoming missile.
Does that make sense? Or am I just, like, old man yells at cloud? Oh, Legacy! Thank you for the $5 pledge. $5 Canadian dollars. And I say pledge, but I really mean super chat. Arma 3 killed me while flying a heli, bumped my mouse, and locked up my joy. Yep, I've had that happen. I used to do a lot of Arma flying in Arma 2. I flew helicopters a lot. Not as much as like some Arma players, but I flew them a decent amount, and I've had that happen. It sucks.
Vehicle down.
I think we can agree there's no bad Ace Combat OSP. Even Ace Combat Advanced had some cool chiptune tracks in it.
Locked on. My finger's on the trigger.
Each soundtrack is unique too.
Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Ace Combat Infinity had great music too. Great remixes. The Blue Skies remix was amazing. If anything, I wish they would have preserved that campaign to still be playable, even if they shut the multiplayer down. The campaign is really paper thin and only serves to get you ready to play multiplayer, but I still really enjoyed it and has some cool moments. Now it's kind of lost forever. Which will make it very hard for me to do any review of Ace Combat Infinity when I can't record any gameplay of it.
They already know the next strategy? Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Vanda.
Whoever guesses the next strategy wins? What does that mean? Like, oh, is the OC military gonna get into line fighting? Like, that is a big thing. Like, what is the next strategy? Like, are you referring to a company size? Are you referring to, like, you know, the Spare Squadron itself? The entire military? Oh, fuck, it's difficult.
You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units, but I see some of you still have ammo. Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise.
You really are good at murdering people, Trigger.
Thanks, man.
For someone who's used to killing presidents.
Yeah, man, it is really easy.
So, what's the difference? Whatever. You still got 3 sin lines.
Hell yeah, I have more sin lines than you do.
All the trucks. This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead.
Oh yeah, the trailers for Ace Combat Infinity are fantastic.
We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your
Very well edited, very they show off the gameplay very well. They were tight. Better than Ace Combat 7 trailers in my opinion.
Aircraft approaching at high speed, bearing 280.
Oh fuck, I just wasted those bombs.
They're drones.
These must be the infamous drones.
They can dogfight without pilots? Heard about them on the news.
Machines are not replacing humans.
Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough.
Oh yeah, best cockpit. Oh, am I out of bombs? Shit, okay. Well, I guess I'm RTBing. Oh man, I'm gonna be gone for so long.
Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into?
Fun fact, the higher you go in Ace Combat, the thinner the air is and the faster you can go. That's been a thing since Ace Combat 3, I think.
The murderer's done it again. Gonna have to rethink the odds.
Oh, stay up.
Course to return and resupply.
Would I be interested in doing a World War II aviation story that's never been told?
15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check.
Like I said, I mean, it depends. I'll never say no, I'll never cover something. But it's all about, you know, when I'll do it and you know, but like I said before, I don't know if you were in the chat, but I mean, I can do any video you want me to cover. It can be done via commission through my Patreon. Slow down.
You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
Hey, I'm glad, Enclave. Thanks for being here. So Project Wingman, I mean, you have a slower in-flight speed, but your ground speed is still... There's a lot of weird, wacky math that goes into actual, like, aircraft, or, like, airspeed versus ground speed, and I don't want to get into it right now.
Spare 15, you are cleared for takeoff. Get your ass in gear.
Oh, I will take any yellow target. I reek of death and money, as they say. That is a really cool looking plane, especially no-see markings. Alright, let's crank it.
This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't, I've got my hands full too.
Bye, Steve.
God damn it, I'm hit! I'm still at the table!
I've never played Captain Skyhawk, actually.
I've got a bet on me getting
Hey, later, Corolla.
Hey, someone's down. Who is it? It's High Roller. He's been taken out. Don't piss your pants over one aircraft being down. I'm finally finding my crew.
Let's start bombing! I probably could have taken an air-to-air missile, but whatever. I think it's really silly that the Dark Star has only short-range weapons. Like, I get they want to do the whole, like, slash attack thing with this, but you should have some long-range missile for this. But then again, I'm not a game designer, so...
I'll get behind the trigger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him. Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score.
Oh, shut up. No, you do not. Oh, is he gonna do it?
Trigger crashed. Drooling idiot. Engage or face punishment. You'll pay for this.
I'll be honest, I forgot entirely about that tunnel.
The highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all. 5 minutes remaining. Locked on hostile. I'm Spike. I'll shake him. Mark 2. Trigger, they have a lock on you. I need to get away. Breaking. Vehicle down. Missile incoming. No, we got a fire! Bandit on my 6! It's the mission and the ones who stay there crazy.
Wait, are there Harriers in the tunnel?
Spare 15, locked on.
Let's find out.
Flares and chaff fire. Pursuing enemy.
Oh my god, he forced it up in there. Let's rip it. There we go. That was cool.
Trigger, look shot. You take care of the surface target.
I'm still probably gonna get an S rank.
Bandit on my 6. I can't get away. In gun range. Never thought I'd say this, but you're doing a hell of a job, Spare Squadron. Congratulations from the guard dog, untouched. Don't make me take it back. Eradicate the rest of them.
Sit, kitten.
Locked. Ally has been shot down. 3 minutes remaining. Tabloid, missile coming at you.
Go.
Pursuing enemy. I'm spiked, requesting assistance. I can't get close enough to try.
Get him.
This is bad. Bandit on my 6. Spare 15, missile away. Enemy down, stay sharp. Nothing but trouble this mission, I'm afraid.
Boy.
Pursuing enemy. Bandit in my sights. Missed target. Check your
Is that
6.
all the ground targets? I believe it is.
Enemy base is crippled.
Neat.
That's enough. Go find find some enemies that can kill you. Incoming missile, breaching.
Man, the pulse laser is so badass.
Locked. Spare 15 dead another. That's 3.
This poor F4.
And you'll get fired from the ground. Don't put my tail.
He didn't stand a fucking chance.
Trigger, I like your style. I'm spiked. Requesting assistance. Trigger, look sharp. Missile away.
Alright.
Breaking. Chaffin flares deployed. Nice job, Trigger. That's 5. I've shot down 6. Oh shit. We're still on 2. Hey, are you sure your radar's working right?
Am I gonna wipe them all? Probably not.
1 minute remaining.
I'd like to, though.
UAV down. Behind! Seven down. That's more than an ace.
You are correct. Shit, I might wipe all of them.
30 seconds remaining. Spare 15 is cleaning up. 10 crafts down.
Alright. Let's see if we can make it home before the time runs out. Come on, Dark Star! Oh, they spawn more in. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it.
Okay. You've hit the enemy base enough. Operation is complete. Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass. Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too. Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling.
Oh wait, shit, they just took the return line away. Ooh, that could have been bad. Should have seen that coming.
Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already.
Laugh already. No.
Some welcome.
Alright. And I guess I get punished and thrown into solitary again for a little bit because I used the return line. But I don't care.
You lost planes, but the mission succeeded. However, some of you crossed the return line for supplies and for repairs. This will result in solitary. Take them.
Take them away. I got an S. Oh, sweet. I didn't have that on this playthrough.
You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But
Mackenzie,
just
you're
remember,
a tool.
if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited.
Solitary confinement for the criminals.
Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Osean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Spare Squadron, this mission... Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi.
I am so sorry. I'm muted. And I've been talking this entire time. Somebody suggested that the F4 was very hard for this mission. And just as a little recap, I decided to go with the F4.
Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick.
I was in solitary, sorry guys.
Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider Squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Oh yeah.
Understood.
Wow, that's a lot of
time of year destroyed.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
This track
One, this
is
is Bandog.
nice and
Get the
chill.
job done on time.
They had a lot of good guitar in this.
Nice working with you, Mr.
Alright, let's see. Is there going to be an opening here?
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
Winds to guide you, amateurs.
I was not going to risk that. I don't need to kill everything. I want to. But I also like to live.
Trigger, missile.
Construction of target facility
Alright.
is confirmed.
So how are you guys tonight?
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside of Russia. They're investigating the
I'm
ruins.
going back for
That's
him.
all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk.
Damn, Bandog.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
I want to send the Russians to hell, but I sure enjoyed them.
We just need to, as far as the next Maple Rounder table goes, we just need to find a time for it at this point. It'll happen. We're gonna have a lot to talk about.
Fire! They have nowhere to run!
Spare 15 has entered the clouds. Locked on target. In gun range. Destruction of target facility confirmed.
Boom! I love it how trees don't damage you. That's always been very forgiving.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
I'm getting some wind, but the sled is gonna punch through.
There's no way I'm going back to the brig. Don't
Don't get in my way.
Caution. Pull up.
Goodbye.
Pull up.
He had no idea what hit him.
Missile away. Vehicle down.
Alright. One more group.
I've never flown this close to a mountain.
Ooh, yeah, that wind is really,
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I am pretty excited about fighting Mr. X again. It's been about a year and a half since I last played this. And, well, it's a scripted dogfight that you can't actually beat him in. I don't know, I love the little ride it brings you
No
on.
complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
Oh, God.
We're not across the line.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd use...
Yeah,
Drones
here
are
we go.
jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
It's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about.
Ow.
There's a thin line between bravery and stupidity.
Felt that one in my teeth.
All right, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
Someone flew into the thunderclouds. Pretty good for machines.
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass. In gun range.
Cyclops 2, missile inbound.
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
I don't even have time to check radar. Got one on my ass.
UAV down.
Alright, let's do this.
Man dog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone. Cyclops 2, watch your 6.
Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't panic.
Wiseman 444 squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Come on now.
4 to go.
It's gonna be a long
Big
way
dog
around
is a
those
freaking
thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
I am doing more than any of them.
Hostile behind you.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Hostile behind me.
This is bad. We're fading fast.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Try and stop it.
Enemy's got a lock.
Let's go.
Evading.
Got him.
UAV destroyed.
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken up.
Anytime, Hujin.
There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some
You don't know me
guys.
yet, but I'm a pretty big
There's
deal.
one guy who's got everyone's backs.
I killed Harlan.
Our job is to watch the airspace. Yours is to get the hell out of there.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Man dog, it's just me and 1 more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
What I don't like is the sudden pitch down.
After that,
That scares me.
you're in no position to call someone a devil count. Don't make me laugh.
Yeah, he was a Bitcoin miner.
Cyclops 2 has broken off. All my guys managed to
The
escape.
worst of the worst.
Got big gratitude for you.
Cyclops 1, check your sit.
So I just gotta lead the support. Just one fighter.
Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself.
That is a good looking airplane.
Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
See, if you get above the clouds, you don't have to deal with the bullshit below.
Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break.
Damn, they're hauling ass. They're like Dark Stars.
Spare 8, champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units, support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine.
Okay.
Damn it.
Damn, look at you, Billy Badass.
Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8, no dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide. Woohoo!
First mistake was doing a clover maneuver. Oh, and the game lags, right as he's doing the cool thing. Great.
You could have done that sooner. I want to understand the enemy.
Alright. What? Why'd the game pause? What the H? One second, guys. Okay, I think we're okay. I think something wacky was just going on. Okay, back to it.
Spare 10 lost. Another one.
I've got 27 missiles
Recon
left.
aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Yeah, that cutscene was weird. I don't know.
We're gonna lose more friendlies.
Alright, let's get him.
I'm going home.
Blast them. Force craft flying out of bounds.
Those damn cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, spare 11, form an element and take up the rear.
Get it.
Trigger's taking the lease head on.
Ooh, he got behind me.
Deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that.
Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, Jake.
Don't call me that.
He's unloading and getting some distance from me. That's smart on his part. But he still got hit somehow.
Bandit hit. Spare 15 got him.
Someone, please respond. What's your status?
My status? Well, I'm feeling a little excited.
Go get him.
Wiseman, see that color? Wait, he's flying? It's Mr. X for sure. Pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
I'm in the zone, guys.
We don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man we didn't want to run into. Jaeger, if it comes down to it, we'll act as a shield. Just get my guys out of here. Understood. Someone, moving to assist.
Your job's an awful mine.
Bandits in the clouds. Chase them down. You've got this.
He knows how to run, that's for
Only
sure.
craft taking on the orange guy?
No. Just one's doing fine.
No way. I wouldn't last a minute.
Soul 2, this is Soul 1.
Soul 2 here. What's up?
Doesn't not connect. That wasn't the plan.
Ocean, do not engage. If it gets close, just run.
Copy that. Was gonna do that anyway.
Shaking bandit. Damn.
The gun is awful in this.
Spare 15 caution. If your plane gets beat up, you're a sitting duck.
I'm fine.
The guy's a goddamn flying wizard.
He dodged again. Interesting. 3 white lines. Do they signify something?
Yeah, it signifies that I killed President Harling.
Follow them, Spare 15. Do something or the entire recon squadron could go down.
Do something. What do you think I'm doing?
Spare 15 launching missile.
I can't see you with the clouds.
Focus on your own job, Seymour.
Missiles depleted.
Out of missiles.
For the lightning strike.
Oh, I didn't know he could get hit by lightning.
Even lightning barely bothered him. That guy's the real thing. Someone, this is Su-2.
My status is fine. Do not interfere.
Su-1, the clouds are moving in. Let's return to base.
run away.
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow.
I'll put you in the home, Grandpa.
Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Hey, guard dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Will it be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Yeah, I've never heard that dialogue
Runway
either.
is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far.
That was interesting.
Don't screw up now.
Oh, this is when they're starting to like me because I actually did something cool. Oh, okay.
Too fast. Lower your airspeed.
I think it's in Ace Combat 6 is a line that Shamrock says. That's something along the lines of like,
1 mile to go.
nobody prays to God until they
Heading
need
is
help.
good. Stay on course.
And it's like, yeah, funny how that works.
Great work. Nice job in not ruining a good plane. Your work's still far from done. Stand
Yeah,
by
okay.
for further orders.
I think the next one is a dumb fucking
The crew said the
sandstorm
enemy
mission.
had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said
Oh,
a little
please.
while before he
If I had
retired
Prez,
from
she would
active
have,
duty,
like, blacked
he saw
out in the
an enemy
backseat.
fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner.
You know, the Legacy,
This
I don't
enemy
know.
pilot stalked Gramps'
Seems like
pals
a
from below,
plot hole.
just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on him. Sounds like what happened to our guys today.
Alright, quick break, and I'll be right back.
Made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on,
I need to
they
top
broke
off my
formation
tea.
and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
Thunderclouds are common this time of year.
Destroyed.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
Use the winds to guide you, amateurs.
I'm currently AFK making some peppercorns here.
Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
In the microwave.
Reconnaissance planes deep inside Elysium? They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk. Spare 15, target destroyed.
I want to send the Lucians to hell, but I'll surely join them.
Fire! They have nowhere to run!
Alright, I have returned. I hope you were enjoying some of that replay footage. Let's get back to it.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands. Righto.
I'd rather be back in my cell.
There's no way I'm going back to the brig. Don't get in my way.
Hold on a second. Let me just try re-maximizing. I'm getting a little error on my end. I don't know if you guys are seeing it or not, but there we go. This should be good now.
Vehicle down.
Hey, Nilon, Mr. Miller. Thank you for the $10 super chat. I appreciate it. And yeah, the F4 is great. I love it.
You returned without permission and failed as escorts. So how about you rethink your value while in solitary? Take them away. Well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well.
Okay, it's saying it's still saying poor connection for me, so I just wanted to make sure before I proceed.
I've spent enough of my time being the commander of some worthless penal unit.
Okay, got another S rank.
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it.
Cyclops Squadron.
2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us.
I actually cosplayed as Trigger in Spare Squadron, and I had one of those like red 444 armbands. That looked pretty cool.
After the usual small talk, I turned the
Can I bomb said penal unit? You see, the Legacy, if this game were more like Ace Combat 3 where you had like branching storylines, you probably could, but it is not. There's only one storyline because I new game bad.
Attention.
Games aren't what they used to be.
Line up over there.
Just kidding.
You won't disobey a
Alright. Just throw this tea bag over in the corner. Alright, let's do it. So yeah, this is the one where I gotta bomb the shit out of the port, I believe. Yeah, it's got the sandstorm and stuff. I really enjoy just getting this mission done as fast as possible, I'll be honest, guys. What has an FAED? Is that even a thing anymore in this game? Or is it too broken? Oh, no, okay. The ADF-01 does, okay. I've never flown this in this. How many do I get? I get 20? Oh my god. Hell yeah, Hoss. Oh wait, no, I've got to select the skin. Ride 'em, cowboy. Here we go. I guess I'll just put all my... Oh yeah, I have bomb parts. Bomb explosives. Yeah. Okay, I'll give it some flare. And then I'll just pump everything else into my missile power. Homing capabilities. Yeah, just load limit at reload time. Let's take reload time. Okay. Here we go.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
I really hope, like, whatever the next Ace Combat game comes out, they experiment more. I just hope it isn't the Last Jedi of Ace Combat games. I have it for my PS4. I don't have it for the PC though. I didn't want to buy everything.
Jim went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and
Oh man, shut up.
The coward.
And no, he didn't.
Talk, running off with your tail between your legs.
All right, here we're gonna get slow.
Well, I can't say I
Gonna
blame
look
you.
down, and we're just gonna start dropping bombs. Get the rudders. Oh, it's a little hard.
I want to blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. The boats, all warships.
The violence is escalated. Bombs away.
Destroy.
Oh, that's lame. Okay, it used to be where you could have 2 FAGs dropped at a time, but they nerfed it. Holy shit, this thing is maneuverable.
Damn, that's what I call fireworks.
Hell yeah.
I've got more bad news.
Oh, and they nerfed the gun too. You used to have the 25mm in this, like the slightly improved one. I feel cheated. I'm disappointed. Oh man, this is gonna be destructive as fuck.
Package dropped.
Burn, bitches.
Are you guys all nuts? I thought it was one of you
Like, you need bomb queue. Damn, you gotta be like 60 degrees to drop bombs properly now. Goodbye.
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Kablam! So I have to ask, does anybody in multiplayer like bring the FAEs along and like bait players into routes to chase somebody that nuke the shit out of them? Is that like a thing still, or? Because it was for Ace Combat Infinity on occasion. I saw that happen.
We're no proper military. Enough of the whole unit now act tabloid. I belong in the field unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do.
Ow.
It's all about where you're from.
Vanessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Are we though? Okay.
Enemy's got a lock.
Let's see.
Full bed, missile.
Target is annihilated.
Hey, Trigger. Why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on? It's all because countries exist.
Oh, don't give me that. World without borders shit.
What got me in here?
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens.
Yeah, that's right.
2 minutes remaining.
Enemy has a lock on me.
Missile hit.
Damn, the gun is just like a friggin'
Check your 6.
super soaker. Oh yeah, this thing is kicking ass now. There's so many destroyed targets. Oh hey, hello friend. He didn't see me.
Trigger, I like your style.
No,
Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one.
yes, that is exactly what I'm trying to do. So I am having a few little issues. Every now and then the game lag spikes, and I lose my gun solution. It's not too bad. It's not gonna kill me or anything, but...
Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
Hey, what's this guy coming in? Is that an ace?
1 minute remaining.
Hey, Carl Rosner, thank you. Yeah, all wars are started by Falcons. How original, right?
don't attack, I can take them all day.
Their target is just fish food now.
It is a little warm in here. Stream strength is back to excellence. That's good. Not that that has anything to do with the actual game, but you know. I'll take the small victories where I can get them.
Megastorm Anessa 2 is about to arrive.
Get him! Get him! Get him!
Right.
Yes.
Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
Oh, that's a little bit of a close shave there. Okay, let's go get him.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away.
Oil tankers loaded with oil. Thanks.
HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there.
Yeah, that's exactly how it works, right?
If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best.
Oh, that's right. He flies north of the border and like gets the enemies called on us.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Got one on radar.
Ow.
Moving.
Vehicle down.
I feel like that should have hurt me.
Vehicle down.
Did it? I've got 28 damage. I don't know if that's from earlier though.
Nice sentiment, Bad Dog.
Nothing but sand and rock.
Hey, it's sand.
Nice place to build a prison.
It's
We can
coarse,
toss you in
rough.
it as soon as it's up.
Gets everywhere.
Missile away. Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching.
Oh god, here we
Bearing
go.
350 from the reference point.
I think that's going to be the A-tank guy flying off to the west. I'm going to go for him.
Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays
Why are the
same.
aces always
Destroy the
running
tankers.
away?
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
Like, I get it, like, gameplay-wise, it's to, like...
Cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Shit.
Column of smoke. Who did that? It was Trigger.
Trigger, I like your style.
Hey, I got him.
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run.
Oh, that was an MQ-99 going all the way out there. What the hell?
Damn, I'm targeted. Maybe we should have stuck with Trigger after all.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmines with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around.
Icy one.
You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
What?
UAVs are in the way. Take them out.
Alright.
Locked on target.
Trigger took down a UAV.
That dumbass is at it again. Now's our chance to retreat.
Alright, gotta watch my altimeter. There we go.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Oh, shit!
Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again?
Huh? What was that explosion?
15 Fox 2. You can't stick around forever. Find those
Forgot about
targets.
that. Oh, I have to destroy all the harbor targets. Okay, yeah, whatever.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gas.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Mission's become way too dangerous. Damn cow for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
Kinda does, my
I
brother.
don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
My brother in
Weapon
the
system's
west.
acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes.
I'm gonna run away.
He's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
I'm just gonna kill all the drones, who cares?
If we follow the tankers, our tails will be exposed. I guess I'll pick off the guys going after Trigger. 7 UAVs down.
Yeah, like on my PS4 account, I got all the aces. Just I don't really give a shit on the PC run.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Those trucks can't be all-terrain.
Like, if I did care for this run through, I would be like researching every single one because it has been a while and I don't remember all of the
Spare 15, target destroyed.
all the spawning conditions. But it's one of those things where it's like
The tankers are getting farther away.
Check your 6.
I spent all my money and all my time on the PS4 version. This is just kind of a little extra luxury I have.
Enemy has a lock on you.
We're not gonna lose the damn robot.
They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Spare 15, launching missile.
Alright. Let's find the last of those fucking trucks. There's one north. Okay, we gotta hurry.
They don't run out of gas, right?
They've got trailers full of fuel.
They're hauling fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel.
Oh, okay, well.
I heard diesel engines can.
Oh, that is true, they can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets.
Military vehicles are designed to run on multiple types of fuels. So that is a true statement.
That cheers me out. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
Chase it down, dimwit. Target is down.
Yep.
Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke, but there could be more hiding somewhere. Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position.
You want to give me a vector there, buckaroo?
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Oh. Flying right for him. That's Helios. Nope. Okay. Maybe not.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was
All
the last
right.
one. All
I
aircraft
hate this
return to
mission.
base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
I'm not very good at
Exactly,
doing the
that was all dumb luck. Wait,
the
you heard
post-stall
your
stuff.
shot count?
Must have been
This is something I never got good
high
at.
altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
Thanks.
Champ went down crying like a
Alrighty.
baby. I knew.
Just check something here real quick. Alright. And let's get back to it.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed.
Thanks. I only got an A rank. Oh well. Silver Ace. Oh my god. Uh-oh, guys. Hellion just waved me over and just said that, or just showed me a female version of Falcon.
Or at least that's what the rumors
It is complete.
But that's bullshit.
And I think what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to pull it up right
For
now.
your crimes by carrying out missions.
Well, you sit on your ass and get medals.
You, solitary, now. Okay, on to the briefing. In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory. We know the Erusian Forces communications facility to the north in the Waiapolo
Yeah, I'll
Mountains.
skip this. Fuck it. Here we go. Let me just get that real quick. Download it here. Alrighty. let's see. Here, okay, I'll go into the stream. I'll actually just pull it up on the stream. Because this is pretty amazing. Image 2, browse. Alright, here we go. Let me just resize it. There we go. What do you guys think of that? Wait, is it actually showing up? I can't tell because it's not showing on my stream. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's finally catching up. Yo! Yeah, the America socks are an excellent touch. Thank you, Captain Pro. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Asymmetric socks. Well, one kind of slipped down, it looks like. Yeah. Alright, one second. I just gotta check one thing on my studio here, and then we'll get back to gameplay. Now, this is specifically to thank... Hold on a second. I'm just trying to go back to the person who originally suggested this. Alright, Sheep P40 Duck, who contributed $100 last time I was doing a Project Wingman stream. If you were watching this, I know you're probably not here now, but if you were watching this, this is for you. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you everybody who has been so supportive of this. It's been a lot of fun. But yeah, let's get back to Ace Combat. She's got to go away now. And I'm gonna change the change this to smiles. Let's go. We're getting a little violent here. And let's get back to it. Oh yeah, Jeeves, I gotta make you a mod here too. Hold on. Thank you for reminding me that you. Thank you for jumping in, by the way. Yes. There we go. This is a legit history channel. I just like to. I have other hobbies as well. Don't worry, we've got more history coming, folks. Plenty of history content. Oh, I hate this mission. What is the... I'm gonna try with the Dark Star, fuck it. Yeah. Oh, pulse laser, no. How behind is my stream compared to, like... Alright.
busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
The first half is the hard part for me, just dodging the missiles and shit. I don't like it. Can I lob smart bombs? To an extent. You can get like about a 10-degree climb, but that's about it. They have to be in your field of view still.
Watching from above.
It is this far behind. Okay, so that's about 15 seconds. So it's actually not as far back as I thought. It's just the little screen up in my corner. Just takes a little bit of time to update.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation.
I've not seen the latest Donkey and Mover show.
That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too. What if the radar isn't under a cloud? Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life. I thought you'd say that. Destroy radar sites.
These may have all just be been
Watch out for missiles.
XAGMs.
Watched by a pack of band dogs.
Like I know they're small diameter bombs, but they should have just
Missiles are
been
guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets. Are you sure you can trust that intel? Who knows?
I like how they
way to find out.
use a drop down on them. Aren't there AGMs in this? I can't remember.
You're in plain view, Spare 15.
Yes,
Get back to the clouds.
Missile.
Missile incoming. Spare 15. Evade.
Missile. Caution.
Radar site confirmed. Destroyed.
That was close.
However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation. They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation,
destroy the enemy.
but it's better than running through a minefield.
Why are you walking
blind,
up?
I guess. You're so
That was
naive,
weird.
Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind. Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your
I
job
don't feel
right.
like dealing with these. I just want to get this
Got
part
in
done.
using a trick any amateur could think of. Picked up a bunch of intel. Full band, that's your second strike. There won't be a third. Target destroyed. 2 to go.
Missile. Missile.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff. I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
Yeah.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Van Dog.
Yeah, dude, you should not be saying
Intel
off-sex
makes a life
stuff.
or death matter.
He's gonna leak War Thunder, or
I think you might be right.
manuals on War Thunder's forums. Quick, whack him!
Alert. Remember that satellite is up there.
Pull up.
Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality.
Missile.
Here comes the anti-air missile.
Missile.
So we're using the clouds to
Missile.
No, you're using them to fight.
No, you're using them to fight.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
I don't know. I know people love War Thunder. I stay out of it. I don't know what the community's like. Probably not great, but
Locked on target.
how did that miss? Oh, it didn't lock it up. Oh shit! I gotta get it quick! Come on! Ow!
All targets destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the
All right,
clouds.
Captain Pro. Thank you for another
like the sound
$2
of that.
super chat.
You could do with the exercise.
Wait a minute.
Yes, you certainly did start a trend.
What's going on, Band Dog?
Pull up.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Thug Shaker Center.
Nobody
Oh,
told
God,
me
here
there
we
was
go.
this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
War Thunder would be a great game if it didn't also funnel money into Russian oligarchs.
The regular forces don't want anything to do with the penal base.
Hey, we have radar lock.
The IFF says they're allies. Missile, whoa, time out.
And it's a time sink, you know?
Your troops.
Die.
It's on me. Is he an enemy? Evade! Ocean fighters do not attack. Shit.
You know what? I'm just gonna wait this out.
Are they spoofing our IFF?
Modern IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. It can't be decoded.
What the hell?
Who's on my tail? Is it an enemy?
Oh, what are you doing, Captain Crunch? Shoot a missile at me? I'm like at 40,000 feet. According to Ace Combat 4, I should be immune to enemy action.
At this rate, no one's going to get out alive. All aircraft head into the clouds. Get out of the enemy's sight.
And then what? Hey, the enemy's working in coordination.
They're not gonna hit me.
I'm done.
All aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger.
Good luck!
What? Bend up. Can you register Trigger in the
Me,
blimps around
3,000 miles an hour at 37,000 feet. Gather around Trigger!
do we have?
Sure.
Alright, all aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight.
Oh, Erusia itself commits so many worse war crimes in this than Osea. Like, the launching of the IRBMs alone should have been enough for, like, a complete and utter nuclear strike.
Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar display's been updated.
Shoot them all down.
On them!
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Shit!
Fox 2. Projectile incoming.
Alright, this
Tell us
part.
what's happening. Come on!
God damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
It's not an aircraft. What is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
Five, four.
Yeah, they try and pass it off as like, oh, should be just as bad as the enemy, and it's like,
Here it comes.
they're really not.
That shockwave!
My aircraft's gonna break up!
Especially in, like, if you look at, like, all the, like, the way Erusia is portrayed in Ace Combat 4, like, it's okay to have a nation be a bad guy and have it not be Belka behind it.
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Like, Belka's like a scapegoat, just to, like, make it okay to just, you know, forgive the enemy and shit. It's not good writing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't get caught!
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots?
Please! They're all over me! I need help! I'm on it!
Half on targets remaining. Hostile behind. They have a lock.
Like, yeah, people say, like, you know, oh yeah, Belka is a fucking awful country, but it's just, like, lazy to make the Erusians completely innocent at the end of the game. These are the same people who, in 2004, took over a missile launch control facility and were using it to shoot asteroids out of orbit to use as weapons against the rest of the world.
5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Realistically, Erusia should not even be an enemy by this point, because they should be completely, like, disarmed by the forces, like the powers that be. Like, the UN should have completely disarmed Erusia. They should not have been allowed to move to East Albania to get any form of military aid, which they do, according to extended lore. They did the Erusia as the enemy thing again because they wanted to do member berries.
Another projectile incoming. It's a Helios again.
Evading!
I can't! Help me!
Missile.
Help!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Helios incoming.
Missile.
Like, shit, make the enemy, like, like Newcom or whatever, or
Okay, Count.
like GRDF. I mean, they do show up in the DLC as mercenaries, but
Warning, missile in the air.
Why does it have to be me?
I don't know. It just should not be a Aruja that we're fighting right now.
Nearly there.
The attack comes on. They're hitting us while out of our attack range.
Yeah, we killed him.
Spare 15 locked. Projectile on radar.
We killed them fire. I can take a missile or two, no problem.
Alright, I think I got them all. Hell yeah.
All aircraft, scatter. Count, one to go. Go get him.
One to go. Where is it?
Count.
Rhino, this is it.
Where is he? I want him. Alright.
Alright, I got the last one.
Oh, yeah!
Leaking classified intelligence.
Damn it! God damn it! Why is this?
Excellent work, Count.
What? Full band?
What the hell? Full band's down. Friendly
You'll
fire?
do well in the
Did we
OIA.
kill the bandits?
Full band got tagged as an enemy.
What?
Yeah, I'm playing through this entire game as an OIA plant in the Ocean Air Force, or Ocean Air Defense Force.
Don't play dumb.
And
Full band.
I absolutely did kill Harling. I am actually here
It got out of control.
to observe the 444 and see their combat
Return to
capabilities,
base.
Son of a bitch!
and at the same time ensure their failure in the long run, because they all end up dying, right? Or if they're actually an asset to the Ocean Federation, then pursue their use. Of course, the project is over. Mackenzie has proven himself to be a failure of a leader, and I'm getting reassigned to the LRSSG. That is my headcanon.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say.
Grim Dark Age
Dismissed.
combat.
The bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Yuja our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base.
I think I
to
had a lag
support the
spike there.
elevator.
Are we still good?
Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there. Without
Like
any
actual
fighters to
Grimdark from
cover
like
us.
40k is like, yeah, very
Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's
like
jets they left
overdone
in
at
the
this point.
hangars
It's kind of
and
lame.
use them.
But this is my dark side playthrough of Ace Combat 7.
Attention, I've received a
Okay,
communication from
yeah,
the
I get
General
reassigned. I have to
Staff
escort Mackenzie, whatever. See, if I kill Mackenzie, I blow my cover. My brain just like stopped for a good like 20 seconds while I was considering what plane I want to take for this. I think I'm gonna do this. These SODs, just so I can launch and leave easily.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front. Spare 15, this is the control tower. The runway is clear. You are cleared for takeoff. The base commander's transport craft has taken off. It's flying alongside Spare 2.
Here we go.
Well, Trigger, this is where we part ways. I hope we meet again in different squadrons.
I'm sure we'll meet again,
Spare
don't
15
you worry.
takeoff confirmed. Spare 15 altitude restriction lifted.
What's the
So the liaison
what's the A
plane
spawn for this
left
one? I can't
without me.
remember.
Yeah, I know. I'm heading into hell. Whatever. If the Khan's here and the dumbass prison guards are going, why shouldn't I? I'm no angel. I mean, my old man died playing hero, and all I do is hate him for it.
Oh, shut up. Alright, you want me to see it? Or you want me to do it? So, yeah, let's do it. I wonder if I can kill with an SOD.
Even if they're one of us. Like how you killed Full Band? It was
Shoot
an
one,
accident,
see where it goes.
so shut up.
Probably drop and go. Okay, cool.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of the situation.
Lost. Not that it was a low attack.
I got him with an SOD. If I'm gonna do it, I gotta put a spin on it, you know?
Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us. Like how you killed Full Band? It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the
I
gravity of
got
this
28 of
operation.
these things.
My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your
Seriously?
shit together. Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy.
Well, that wasn't very
Another
cash
SAM
money.
spotted. SAM site confirmed. Down. Stay alert.
The radar's lit up. Fire. They know we're here.
Caution. Pull up.
Camouflage my ass.
Another SAM. Clean it up.
Caution. Pull up.
Right. Keep on keeping on.
Damn, they're firing surface-to-air missiles at me. Find
Yeah,
those
that's what they
targets.
do. You're a target for them.
New SAM site. There are more than we expected.
The way Count says right-o, it almost makes me wonder if, like, he was intended to be, like, somebody with a British accent when they were originally writing this, and they just didn't get that in translation. Like, he's supposed to be, like, a North Point guy or
SAM
something.
site
I don't know,
confirmed.
I'm just
Destroyed.
speculating.
Continue escort.
It would be cool if, Spare Squadron was actually put together from, like, foreign,
One has taken some
prisoners.
damage, but can still
Might
fly.
be, yeah,
Damaged?
I don't know.
Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage.
Trigger, count. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. SAM site's located.
Here's one.
SAM site spotted. Eliminate it. Bandits closing in.
See, what they should have done for this mission,
Intercept.
instead of having the missiles blindly, I mean, not blindly, but they're, like, shooting in rows and propelling the missile trails back. I get it. What I would have done is have them appear as targets on the map as the radar illuminates, and they kind of, like, reveal themselves, and you have to get to them and destroy them before they
Hit by a
shoot.
missile. Bandog, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do. This is Bandog. SAM site's located. Eliminate them.
This is Scope 3. Enemy transport and support spotted and confirmed. Sending backup. Clear to engage.
Also, I am
Squadron, SAM
already
site's located.
halfway
Take 'em
through
out.
the game. This is not a very long game.
Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort.
Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down.
God, Ace Combat 7 feels like an indie game sometimes.
25 miles to destination.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service.
Oh, shut your mouth.
My praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Van Dodd, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
Here's one.
Fire and support. We'll deal with the big one later.
Here we go.
SAM site detected. Eliminate all threats.
Missile.
You know, if I had the resources, the money, and everything, I would totally fund an Ace Combat game, like a clone like Project Wingman. I would totally make one. Of course, I don't.
Engage and destroy.
But I would.
Keep them out of the clouds and in your sights.
Goodbye.
Good. Enemy aircraft's eliminated.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport.
Yikes.
Still flying?
That is a big yikes. Where the hell was that missile trail? Was that one that was just lingering that I already got? It's possible.
To destination. You're finally halfway there.
I didn't see any more missiles. I couldn't have gotten them all. Well, then again, maybe I could have. Let's climb and see. Yeah, we might be okay. Well, count. Do a pixie and switch IFF.
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further.
Engage! The enemy spotted us first!
Oh, there we go.
The situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid.
There's only two. It should be easy.
Hands off while they're in Russian airspace. Ossia is our brother nation. We should help them.
Use altitude to get behind them.
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits close
I'm
out.
trying to find
Intercept and engage.
like a situation where that would make sense.
They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record.
I guess they'll like gain altitude to be able to dive on them. Oh, I guess I did get them all then. Cool.
Do not fire. They'll use any aggressive action as an excuse to invade.
Okay, I'm getting better at the gun. It's just a big adjustment from Project Wingman. Because that was like my entire life for 2 days.
Like it or not.
Go. Oh, there he is. What are you doing, my man? You're just climbing and...
Bandits confirmed down.
I don't even know how I was in weapons envelope for him.
Arriving shortly at destination. Trigger, it's a breath of fresh air having you out here.
Oh, you hear that, Trigger?
It
our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger. Looks like not all guard dogs have a good sense of smell. Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us.
Hell yeah, I do.
You were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to your name.
Woo, he was convicted of fraud. Woo.
You wouldn't understand, Cal.
Man, I love the XFA-27 cockpit. It's like the YF-19 from Macross.
Arrived at destination. Roper 1, report your situation. If everything's fine, prepare to land.
Carl, you bring up an excellent point, actually.
This is significant for all of our forces. I've left my mark by proving the penal units of
Thanks for your help, Buckles.
All aircraft caution. Bogies.
Front ain't over yet.
Unidentified aircraft. They're fast, real fast.
Well, here we go.
It closed in fast.
See, what really happens here is they shoot this thing down so my fellow OIA operatives can capture the wreckage. No, Master Hitman, I am using knots and
Take down the bandits. Spare 2, support Roper 1 and escort the craft to safety.
Ow! That stung!
Bandit hit. Still active.
Trigger, keep that guy away from here. What is that thing? Keep it away from this aircraft.
Fuck this guy!
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Shit. I'll try spinning, that's a good trick.
The bandit evaded a missile. How'd they manage that?
Trigger's movements are insane. Damn, buddy.
Goodbye. That was quick.
Bandit lost, confirmed down. Clear skies all round. Spare 15. You did well. Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching.
Allied fighters.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
That a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops 1.
Squadron? What are you doing here?
I was tracking an enemy prototype.
I love Wiseman.
I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it.
Stall warning.
This is Base Commander McKinsey. I apologize on behalf of that asshole. He really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft.
It was like you pick up a toy as a kid and you just kind of zoom it around in circles for a few
Commander,
seconds.
if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there.
Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable.
You're a dick.
Respectfully, sir, I believe they got promise.
Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Alright, now I'm gonna get him.
The order is simple.
Okay, I'll do another one and then take a breakerino, get more tea. Actually, I'm gonna get more tea now. 1 second, guys.
Ordinarily, you get a warm welcome to our base, but the situation is complicated. That drone is the enemy's latest experimental craft. We wanted to collect data on its capabilities, but that's gone out the window now, hasn't it? To be honest, I didn't think it could be brought down by anything. Oh yeah, your commander has been transferred to a different post. He's probably headed to the front lines where things are hottest. Well, he did stress his achievements. We need every edge we have. We're currently seeing where we can use you best. Stand by for further orders.
don't know why I'm having so much tea tonight. I'm just really enjoying it. Nice hot cup of tea. I guess it's because it's getting colder out. Ah, yes. My favorite microwave tea. Also, I realized last time I was streaming, I had a bunch of coffee while I was streaming, and then, that's, you know, full of caffeine. That was a bad idea. Because, like, inherently when you're sitting down, you know, playing games or whatever, you want to, like, sip on stuff. And I was, like, wide awake. You know, like, falling asleep for, like, 20 minutes and being awake again. It was just like, you know, caffeine town. I went through like 4 cups of coffee. It was not fun. Not very smart of me. But tea is alright. Okay, I'm getting back to my desk, and we are going to continue our Ace Combat journey. Don't worry, Steven. Most of the British are asleep already. Alright. Right, let's do it. Yeah, I know, I'm awful. I'm awful. Lionheart617 coming in with a $5 super chat. Thank you. Falcon, at what point is your mutual friend Digivagrant going to expose poor Laser Pig to the absolute meme squad of Russian Badger?
Received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do.
I don't know.
The company commander
could always ask them.
He'd like you both to officially join our squadron.
I don't know. I don't know Russian Badger.
This is an unprecedented move. Seems like
I'm a simple young man. I don't know. All right, yeah. So we're gonna do a strike on their naval forces. This could be very interesting. Man, this Dark Star is just so useful. I love it. Then again... What do we want to take for this one, gang? You know, I'm gonna go to the aircraft tree and buy some stuff, because I haven't done that in so long. Okay, that got unlocked. MiGs, yeah. Got the A-10C, which, I'm sorry, the A-10C, you know, love it or hate it, it has no good mission in this game. There's no good mission for the A-10. It's a real shame, actually. Self-forging fragments. Got the F-35. The F-35 has 8 AGMs. That's pretty good. I might take the F-35. Yeah, I'm gonna do the F-35 because that 8 AGMs is gonna be very useful for this mission. I want to get some parts though. Weapon, EML range. I have to get that for that. Yeah, that's true. There are a lot of cool UPO skins. I do like the MiG-31. Don't let anybody hear that. Oh, I definitely want this, because I want to be able to hold on to as many of those missiles as possible. SP Weapon Payload Plus. Any more SP weapons? Yeah, I guess not. Oh yeah, there's a gun alignment part that I absolutely need. Shit. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay, yeah. I do have the XO2S unlocked. Question is, do I have the money for it? I do not. Gun power up? Okay. Oh, I have to get the, mobility. Okay. Special weapon quick plus. Homing capabilities. Very useful. And then I have to get the TLS pulse laser caliber increase. Okay, fine. Okay, here's a question for you guys. Does that affect just the pulse laser pod special weapon? Or does it also affect the internal gun on, like, the Raven or the Dark Star? I'm very curious about that. Oh yeah, I want acceleration max speed up too. Hey, honey bunches of... Oh, okay, so the little animation is like covering the rest of your name. Like there's a balloon, honey bunches of nice, I'm guessing? Thank you for your super chat. Oh, honey bunches of nope. Okay, that's pretty clever. I like that. But yeah, thank you. That means a lot. All right. Also, no, I'm gonna save the next facial change in the little corner for next time for another mission. Okay, so F-35C, 8 AGMs. I get 32 as a base. So I want to carry as many as possible. Get rid of this. Additional proximity boost, special weapon. Got the weight. Yes. Okay, that gives me an additional 8. That's not bad. This reload time decreases. GPS, I don't need that. Don't need that. Kind of want that. And then the distance increase will help. It's easy to get killed in this mission, like extremely so. So I don't want to. I want to be able to reach out and touch stuff as far as possible. So I think that should be good. Alright, and now we have, canonically, the Strider skin, because I'm Strider 1 of the long-range strategic strike group. Hell yeah. Men will see images like this and say, hell yeah.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete.
Captain Pro, thanks. I would stay around to watch the stream, but however, I have a history test tomorrow. Good luck on that. You need to study. So yeah, thanks for coming in with that super chat, my friend. And yeah, study well, do good in class. You know, the generic stuff you hear. But no, real talk. Hope it goes well for you.
Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions.
My mission is to refuel in midair. Oh god, it's so hard. Oh man. I totally don't do this all the time in DCS and actually connect the probe.
100. 50. Trigger, maintain your current approach. Excellent work, Trigger.
So, the F-35A and B,
Maintain your current position.
it would be cool. So what I would love to see all three variants in an Ace Combat game. Assault Horizon actually conceptualized a mission where you would use the F-35B to hover and do like strikes with it and stuff. That was
call
fun.
sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count. You'll be Cyclops.
The F-35C is fine in this because it's
Cyclops
just a carrier plane and they needed to fill out the roster more. That's fine. I don't think there's ever been an A.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work.
A few people have asked when the next Rounder Table stream is, or whatever. And, yeah, it will happen soon. We have a lot to talk about. We're discussing when we want to do it. I don't have an exact answer for you yet, though, sorry.
Spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need E2 in order to be effective.
Crap, I think have...
Get visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. Clue to engage.
We'll go. Let's go.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea-Whiz. Counteract Sea-Whiz from low approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
Nice.
Prepare for anti-air combat. Swat any dumbass that flies near our fleet. They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Make a low approach and dive to avoid their fire.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it. Missile cruiser Scothy has been sunk. Well done. The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet. If you don't stay
Should have
sharp,
saw this boating hack, guys.
that's all they've got. Slip to
Hi,
that
Phil
fire.
Swift with Flex Tape!
Got it. Enemy has a radar lock on me.
You know, I am getting shot at, but it's kind of nice to not constantly be hearing the threat alarm in my ear like it was for Project Wingman.
Can't fly any lower than this.
That's the way. Try to set a good example for all of the new recruits.
Destroyer sunk. Clear the rest.
Here we go, here we go. That's a lot of damage.
We can't keep up. I think we've sunk most of the enemy.
How about a little more?
Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Half the enemies are still around. By the numbers count.
Ready to fire. No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply lines. They move in from far away, like a flock of snowbirds.
Oh man, it's already like almost midnight.
We've lost 80% of our fleet.
I think just for the sake of like people understandably having to go to bed soon, I might finish the stream up another time. We'll go for a little longer though. Yes, I have seen that cast. It's
Chirp, 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 little chick. Just stick with your mother head and get back to the first.
I don't know why they didn't implement it in game unless it was made after. I don't know. I've seen Bad
Enemy
Dogs
fleet has
too.
been neutralized. You guys just downed some serious firepower.
It was a piece of cake.
It's nice to have some fresh talent we can count on.
Get him, get him, get him.
Trigger, what are the marks on your plane? 3 lines. Scratches.
Don't worry about it. I only killed the president.
I don't like them. They're like sin lines. What are those? It's nothing.
Bro, you don't just vague post and then just not explain yourself. Uncool.
Caution! Enemy has a lock!
Missile.
Strider 1, missile closing.
Missile.
Evade.
Yeah, I know.
Missile. Missile.
Target acquired.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, Starship sunk.
In Ace Combat 5, during the final fleet battle, if you're really good, you can have a missile tail you and run it into ships by like diving low enough. It's pretty neat.
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate those fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten your mission.
Real cool. We'll swat those flies down into the drink.
One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing.
Oh yeah! Assault Horizon, Steel Carnage!
I thought you'd say that.
Strider 1.
Keep your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. X and live to tell.
That ain't funny.
I love this platform, actually. It's kind of a neat design. Is it gonna hit me? I don't know. It might. No, I guess not.
Target acquired.
Yeah.
Enemy's got a lock. Strider 1, break! Break! And you're dead, Trigger. Locked on. I'm taking fire! No right candidate!
I want it!
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
Enemy in tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and any weaponry.
Let's do what the chick said. Uh-oh. Roger.
If you play this game enough and you get to know, like, when a missile's coming at you, you can just check your radar based on the angle it's at. You can tell if it's gonna hit or not. If you just kind of keeps going straight. Sometimes you gotta twitch a little bit. Missiles are very forgiving to be shot at. Shot at by, I guess.
Target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Fast Dapper destroyed.
I'm looking for the structural reinforcements. They're small,
Right.
but not impossible to hit.
I've sent the data. Make like wise men and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Loss of the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
Might go for some more weapons here in a minute.
Lock on. Good night.
Might give it enough time.
Enemy done. Continuing attack.
Wiseman, evade that missile!
Oh, I thought it was locked on to something.
Strider 1, break! They got a lock on you, Strider 1. Damn. Show up here.
You might be able to be great in the heavens. Now get out there and shoot him down yourself. Our damage is minimal, and 70% of our fleet is still operational. We're not done yet.
Oh. Well, there's my first death of the campaign. In fact, that gun swing was kind of detrimental to me because I was trying to just like hit the core itself, but it was locked onto something else and it was like drifting. Oh, this game.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it
No
slide
death
for
play,
now.
gotta restart. Yep. Oh, you know what? You're right, guys. I gotta restart from the beginning now. I didn't tell you, I'm doing a no death play. Just kidding.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
You know, I'm just gonna go for the
Strider
platform
1,
first
head
this
back
time.
to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need to eat too in order to be effective.
Yeah, whatever.
We're approaching the marine platform.
Get those planes out the runway! We have to send a fighter
I don't know, does it actually trigger, like... Actually, can I shoot it before...
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate those fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
Okay, somebody said this...
We'll swat those flies
Where's
down
this
into the
spawn
drink.
Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 3, engaging.
Cyclops 4 engaging.
Strider 1, target acquired.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
Enemy in tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and aid.
I might remove this gun part. It kinda sucks more than I remember.
Send the data. Make like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich.
Copy. Roger. Lock on the platform. Not anticipated. At this stage, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy. Our anti-aircraft weapons are taking heavy damage. Bring down those fighters. Take.
Strider 1, missile launched. Targeting gun range.
SAM sites are still alive. Not good.
Locked on. Go down. Strider 1, missile
Oh shit. Felt my mouse. What happens?
Platform purge confirmed. Just put the meat in between those bonds and that burger as well.
Oh, there's the ace.
Serve the sandwich.
I'm happy to eat both.
Whatever you say, man.
Whatever you say, man.
Strider 1, lock on target.
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about. Stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a poor chick. Shot down my fair share of enemies.
Fuck that. I might have to really actually head back.
Stick with your mother's hand. Get back to the roost safe and sound.
Our damage is over. 70% of our fleet is still operational. We're not done yet.
Closing. Breaking.
Oh, I can destroy before. Okay.
Enemy firing.
That's cool.
My sight. Enemy behind you. Take.
Missile, evade.
Okay. Target locked.
Strider 1, missile away.
That's a bad angle. I'm actually getting kind of tired.
We got a lock.
Yeah, maybe it would be a good idea for me to, like, finish half tonight and then... Got it.
You're taking care of about a third of the platform.
You know what I mean.
The other side is still buzzing, so keep an eye out.
Take too much time.
There's aiming for the platform support. The upper section of the platform has been destroyed. Watch out for falling debris.
That's half of their operational ships. Keep at it, everyone. Strider 1, hostile gunning for you.
They have them spiked.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting rid of this.
They're insane.
Wait the reserve.
One of the big benefits of having the gun is, like, if you're going after ground targets and you just need to quick snapshot something, you can do that. And if it's, like, getting twisted around and shit, then that benefit gets taken away from you.
It looks like we've taken out a third of the enemy fighters. And it's mostly thanks to Strider 1. Prepare to fire back. Locked on.
Strider 1, lock on target. Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
That is really satisfying to see it all come together. Die! Ooh, that was close.
The platform has been destroyed. Be careful not to get caught up in the collapse.
Holy hell. It's never real.
Platform successfully purged.
Just a bit more and that platform is going down. I call dibs on the final shot.
Enemy dodged. Continuing attack.
Yeah, no, I already flew through it and it spawned the ace, but we ran away like supposed to go to the horn, so I didn't get him.
Getting out of lock. Breaking.
How does one missile destroy that thing for, like, laying into it with a gun for, like...
You better be keeping track of my kills.
In older age combat games, that would just be, you know, here, let's see. It's taking way too long. Is it just not destroyable with the
Keep
gun?
letting them fly. You're bound to hit something.
Oh, shit.
Strider 1's down.
I got distracted. Fuck. We'll give it one more college try.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular,
Yeah, I forgot I was pretty
Captain.
fucked up by that
At
point.
least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Strider 1, Head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need E2 in order to be effective. We're approaching the marine platform.
You know, I think I will try it with LACMs. Just because I've never really used them in this game, actually. If I recall correctly, they have a pretty big fucking blast radius too.
Trigger, go.
Alright, let's see what has the LACM. LASM on the F-18F. LAGM? You know, using the Dark Star with the double laser actually does sound really fun. I'm gonna try that. Now that I have the badass parts for increasing the caliber of the laser, I'm gonna try that too. Oh no. Is he really gonna add speed boosters to the Dark Star? He is! Where's the laser beam expander? Do I have too many weapon? Oh, I'll probably got too many weapon add-ons, yeah. Excellent. Alright. This is gonna be goofy.
Strider Squadron, aircraft
I don't play War Thunder, Hassan.
Sortie ASAP.
No, I don't. I've got it on PS4. I just don't have it on PC. I didn't want to buy everything over again.
Your first mission is to refuel.
Yes, I know. I'm skipping it.
Trigger, call sign is.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
Alright, those platforms are gonna fucking die.
Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now. And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Oh man.
We're approaching the
yeah,
marine platform.
Get those planes off the runway! We have to send the fighters now!
Holy shit.
Alright, scramble!
Okay, that was pretty
just
neat.
taken off from the platform. Eliminate those fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
We'll go. We'll swat those
I
flies
love
down
science
into the
fiction.
drink. Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 3, engaging.
Cyclops 4 engaging.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
No, let's do what the chick said. Whoa. Roger.
Our anti-aircraft weapons are taking heavy damage! Bring down those fighters!
Box 2. Bullseye. Target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Fast effort.
Yeah, I know.
I went for the structural reinforcements.
Alright,
They're
going
small,
for it.
but not impossible to hit.
I've sent the data.
Do it.
Make like wise men and serve out the sandwich.
Oh, come on.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Loss of the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
Half the enemy fighters are gone. Keep it up. Platform merge confirmed. You just need to meet in between those bonds and that burger is well done.
Were we serving a sandwich?
I'm happy to eat both.
Whatever you say, man.
Actually, if I run down this corridor, I can probably
About a
just
third of
PQ
the
all of them.
platform. The other side is still buzzing, so keep an eye out.
Retreating for the platform support? Yep.
chick. Just stick with your mother here and get back to the roost safe and sound.
Alright, let's line up. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, that was good.
The platform has been destroyed. Be careful not to get caught up in the collapse.
Holy hell.
They are having a bad day.
That was a warm-up. Let's get this done. You better be keeping track of my kills.
Oh, I think there's an obstacle there. Yeah,
Our damage has been undone. 70% of our fleet is still operational. We're not done yet.
Platform successfully purged.
Just a bit more and that platform is going down. I call dibs on the final shot.
God damn it! There are only 2 squadrons!
Missile.
Enemy is locked on. Break away.
Just keep letting them fly. You're bound to hit something. Missile inbound! Evade!
Missile launched. Target is down.
Keep your eyes peeled, Trigger.
Doing this
you never
is
know when that
fun.
experimental squadron might show up.
Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone could. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. Rex and Lieutenant.
That ain't funny.
Much easier than
I don't think he was trying to be funny.
That's half of their operational ships. Keep at it, everyone.
Can I punch through? Damn, look at those holes I banged into it.
Spider 3, Box 2. That missile was a direct hit to our bridge. All of our ships are crippled. Can't afford to lose this base.
I am the experimental enemy.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile.
Box 2.
Missile.
Attack this.
The enemy attacks are slowing down. One last push to the finish.
Missile.
Destruction of marine platform confirmed. Good job.
In Ace Combat, what does the J stand for in F-15J?
The valley as before.
Trigger, one of the marks on the plane. The enemy's got eyes. Scratches.
I don't like them. They're like sin lines. Nothing.
Missile.
Enemy is split.
Goodbye. I feel unstoppable in this fucking thing now.
Special delivery.
Spider 3, Box 2. Escaping rock. Breaking away.
Jimmy's Russell.
Damn! Why can't that experimental squadron show up here? You might as well be praying to the heavens. Now get out there and shoot them down your
I want to see what this looks like from the external view with all the guns going. You know, this is not the first game to have the pulse
We have
laser
visual
either.
confirmation of the enemy fleet.
They're pretty common in Ace Combat 3.
We'll go. Let's go.
They're locked
Enemy
fast
Aegis
firing,
vessel
too.
intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea Whiz. Counteract
They don't do as
sequence
much damage though, they're more like machine guns,
outside
they
intercept
fire a
range.
lot faster. It's kind of like, you know, they do it a little bit.
Prepare for anti-air combat. Swat any dumbass that flies near our fleet.
They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Well, even in the game description, they say the F-15J was developed by a certain country or something. Something big like that. If I recall correctly.
Better than expected.
I will check it.
Knock him down for good.
Come on. That's enough, right? Let's get out of here.
No.
We'll wipe them all out.
The violence has only begun. Oh, that almost hit me.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it.
That was just me being stupidly lucky.
We've lost
Wow.
80% of our fleet. We
Oh,
can't do
make
any
sure you
more.
weren't best play in the world? Okay.
We should have had the strategic advantage.
Just gonna outrun
Just
this
one of
missile
these
fucker.
guys.
One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears more than me.
It's not just
Alright,
the swearing either.
let's bust this
She
carrier
handles
open.
this, too.
I thought you'd say that.
blow up. There we go.
Fjord has heavy damage. Catapults are no longer working. We'll go down. We have to retreat.
Nice job out there. I guess the rumors we heard about you were true.
Trigger's one of the pilots who
Guess the rumors I heard about you in Iraq were all true.
chased him off silver too, so it didn't work at all. I was there myself. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for Trigger. You see what I'm getting at?
Yeah, well, I wish I'd been there too.
Oh man, the clouds. Too bad.
Enemy fleet has been neutralized. You guys just down some serious
Alright,
firepower.
I still have 6 minutes and 41 seconds. I'm gonna run home, recharge all my lasers and shit, and then I'm gonna go back out and get the last facility in the fjord.
This is Rank 5, behind target.
Maintain course to return for resupply.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. Too fast. Lower airspeed.
No.
Lower your nose. You're too high.
Alright, now we slow down. Okay, now we slow down. Please slow down.
You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual
Just
landing.
touched down at like 350 knots. Oh yeah, I have probably ended the lives of over 10,000 people in this game so far. Yeah, we're gonna stick with the pulse lasers. I had no idea they were this fun.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear.
Is the ADMM, like, good in this one again, like it was in Ace Combat 6, or no? I don't know if I have the Nosferatu. Oh, I do. I think I might. I will check.
Is Jaeger teaching our hatchling how to fly?
You knock that off, would you?
Okay, I've got a story for you. It's about a great war hero. There was once an illusion ace known as the King of the Skies.
Every pilot he faced in training said pretty much the same thing.
Scary. They knew the true fear that an animal
You know,
feels when
what my
it's
big
being
problem
hunted
with
by a
Mihai, though, is that
What about
if
people
he's so
facing
badass and
actual
scary and
dogfight?
everything, where was he in the Continental War?
Came back alive. I'm not sure I buy that.
He should have been, in my opinion, written as a mercenary from a foreign country instead of being from, you know, what is occupied Eurasia, effectively.
Strider 2, missile incoming.
In gun range.
Seems like another plot hole.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
I don't know, guys. I'm thinking Dark Star Pulse Laser main.
5 minutes remaining.
They evaded it.
Locked on.
You did good work today. The Guards certainly pulled their weight too.
You never know until you're up in the air, do you?
We can look into who did what later. Right now, we need to mop up the rest.
Missile.
Leaving lock. Breaking.
Missile.
Special delivery.
Box 2.
Target acquired.
Tear the attack position. We'll make them regret that decision. We got them. Protect
You
it.
will regret that decision.
There's one emergency launch.
Separate. Speed ahead.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Shaking off enemy lock.
Bandit has launched missile. Platform perks confirmed.
This one's a goner. We've lost 30% of the platform. Get your act together. We can't afford to take any more damage.
Looks like a ship is trying to escape.
Can't afford to take any more damage.
Like we caught him by surprise.
Guards taking out half the platform.
A third of the air defenses have been eliminated. Stay cool. Keep piling on the heat.
feel like fucking Emperor Palpatine this. Damn.
Not with our superior numbers. Disengage from the mooring buoy. Shove off. Hurry! We can't afford to be targeted right now.
Dual emails. Okay. Oh shit! I might get it. Oh, son of a bitch! Damn, spinning hard. Yeah, guys, I'll be honest, I'm, like, actively, like, starting to fall asleep. I am getting really tired. So I think I might have to call it for tonight. But we'll pick this up soon. And, thanks for coming along. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the super chats and everything. That definitely does help out a lot, more than you guys know, so... yeah, I'll pick this up in a few days. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know yet. But, yeah. You keep it real. Have a good night, gang.